live and direct from Kearney Catholic High School. It is Bison basketball on the airwaves, Kicks 96.1, our Kicks 96.1 YouTube channel. Rich Barnett, Bob Golke. We are surrounded by green and white and gold. If you want to call it, Bob, we are in the Kearney Catholic section. I'm gonna have a little talk with Mr. Petrie, the AD, say, hey, God bless you. We've got water brought up to it, but can you put us someplace else next time? We are surrounded by these people.
Well, you better watch what you say tonight, Rich, because
I know
there's a lot of ears around it. But we'll try to, if you notice anything different on the broadcast, that might be a factor why. So, but anyway, no, happy to be here. This is my first time in Kearney Catholic's gym, so kind of been looking forward to seeing their place. And again, pretty storied history of sports here in this school for sure.
Of course, you and I talk a lot of high school volleyball, and of course they are coming off a phenomenal volleyball season. Lost a tough one. Boy, I better shade my. You lost to Minden in the state championship game. I'm sure Minden's a dirty word around here, but what a program, huh?
Yeah, they've really got some nice players. I've reffed them really a couple of times a year ever since I've been back, and they just have some nice players. This is going to be a height challenge for the Lady Bison here tonight. I mean, you're going 6'3", 6 foot, 5'9" across the front. So, again, it's going to be – you don't know if all the volleyball skills transfer to basketball and that type of thing, but just with the sheer athleticism that these ladies have, it's going to be a severe test for the Lady Bison tonight.
We've got about 2 minutes before we hit tip-off. Lineups, you got them, big guy?
Yeah, let's go ahead and go with the hometown Kearney Catholic stars. They'll go with Riley O'Hare, a 5'7" junior. Avery Mandernack, a 6'1" senior. Peyton Zingle, a 5'9" junior. London Carnes, a 6'3" senior, and Callie Squires, a 6 foot senior. Callie Squires, of course, at this point leads the team in scoring. She was also the setter on the volleyball team. She's just a really nice athlete. Lady Bison are going to go ahead and go with their normal starting five. Malia Hilker, 5'6" junior. Brooklyn Gillen, 5'6" junior. Paige Bortner, 5'7" junior. Riley Morgan, the 5'9" junior. And, of course, Corey Rippin, 6 foot senior.
And Lady Bison, we saw them on Tuesday night, had a nice game against Cozad. Tough first half, better second half, wasn't it?
Well, night and day difference. I mean, 43 points scored by the Lady Bison in the second half, which really is just it's just tremendous. A 22-point third quarter, a 21-point fourth quarter, and took a game that really was in the doldrums for them and really just kind of opened things up later on. So, yeah, boy, you don't want to have any slow starts against this team here tonight because you might find yourself looking at a deficit pretty quickly.
I think we're going to have our lineups, probably our national anthem as well. Back with the tip-off, Kearney Catholic McCook girls after the break. Kicks 96.1. Back here to Kearney Catholic High School, Kicks 96.1 or Kicks 96.1 YouTube channel as well. Make sure when you're on that Kicks 96.1 YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a thing at all. And once again, helps us with our numbers. We appreciate that. Trying to figure out where my scoreboard is. Oh, there we go. We'll get that scoreboard going here on our YouTube channel. Sorry about that. Now, again, as folks watching on the YouTube channel, if we might have folks, I hope they sit down a lot of the game, because if they, in Bob's words, which I can't use, we're toast if they because we can't see a thing. So, by gosh, in the boys JV game, which Bison boys did win, by the way.
That's right, 43-40 was the final in that. Yeah, they were down to start the second half and came back and had a nice rally and took care of the basketball in the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter.
That is terrific. We saw a familiar face, one guy by the name of Don Lease, who former boys coach here at Kearney Catholic, teacher. They must have been really hard up for referees. Their other referees must have been gone. They really need somebody, so they went with him.
Everything anybody will do in a pinch.
Exactly right. Just kidding. We're just giving Don static. We know the Leases very, 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 very well. Bison in the road. They've been in those road black trim with red a lot this year. Of course, they'll get a chance to wear the home whites tomorrow night.
There you go. Exactly right. Holdridge will be coming to town. Holdridge playing Gothenburg tonight, so a tough test for the Holdridge ladies tonight. But, again, yeah, I'm sure the Lady Bison are going to be happy to get in the familiar confines, as they say.
They'd be ripping in Carnes, jumping to mid-court. You got 6'3", and you got 6 foot. They got some size, as Bob talked about, and Coach Schall talked about in the pregame. Nothing new. Lakin was a team that had size as well. Tip-controlled, Kearney Catholic. Stars in their home white uniforms against the early man-to-man pressure. On the move, dribble penetration by Singles on the way, no good. I think it's Single.
It is Single, yeah.
Single, and out of bounds, touched by McCook last.
Yeah, just drove the middle there, and again, just ran into a wall of people, but no fouls.
Mandernick off the inbounds against the Bison. Looks like 2-3 zone look. They go baseline now to O'Hare. Kick it back out front to Mandernick on the low block to Carnes. Double down by Brooklyn Gillen, trying to get a steal. Coming downside, nice shot. Brooklyn got a hand on the passing lane. Here come the Bison the other way. Malia Hilker against traffic, block shots. Bison get it right back. Second chance. McCook kick it over far side. Paige Bortner, 3 balls on the way, going to be short. Follow their own shot, loose ball, and it's picked up by Squires for Kearney Catholic.
Yeah, 2 good open shots by the Lady Bison. Good defensive play by Brooklyn Gillen.
Kick out 3 by Mandernick's on the way, no good. Long rebound to Hilker. One and done for the Stars in that possession. We're scoreless. Opening quarter score updates brought to you by MMB Bank.
Woohoo!
Bortner through traffic, kick out. Briley Morgan, 3-ball baselines on the way, missed it. Rebound backside by Kearney Catholic. Single the other way, kept her eyes up, finds Squires on the move, off the glass and missed it. Rebound Corey Rippon, probably the first of many.
Yeah, Briley Morgan, I think, disrupted that shot by Callie Squires. So again, Lady Bison playing good defense.
Could have called Brooklyn Gillen with a double dribble call going down court, and goes back to the Kearney Catholic Stars on the possession. Brian says I'm on a big mouth. I need to turn my volume down. That's no big surprise as always. He said Bob is just fine, though. Oh, thanks a lot for that one. Thanks, Baba. On the move, single baseline runners on the way. High off the glass and good. Anyway, it's a 2-0 ball game.
Did that just really happen?
Yeah, exactly.
Literally off the top of the basketball, Zingle was actually just laughing on the way down the court.
3/4 court press, Bison break it, Hilker. You're not going to throw it over Carnes at 6'3", and luckily McCook's going to get this one back.
Yeah, too bad, too. Briley Morgan was cut to the basket. A bounce pass might have worked there in that situation, but Lady Bison will inbound.
6:21 early first quarter, 2-0 Kearney Catholic with the lead. Off the inbounds, Hilker. Far side, Paige Bortner. On the dribble, bounce pass to Morgan. Low block, surrounded. Double team, trying to get out of it. Kicked out and tipped. And got a loose ball foul going to be called against McCook. Tessa Colling checked into the last dead ball for Coach Petrie, and it'll be the first foul against the Bison.
Going to get a little reach there. Unfortunately, kind of an excuse me foul to start the game.
Holdridge in town tomorrow night for the Bison girls and boys. Again, that's 5 o'clock. Varsity girls tip-off pregame coverage at 4:40. Radio only. Kicks 96.1 boys game to follow. Mark Searcy and Bob have the call tomorrow night. As the Stars back in the half court, Mandernick has it against Hilker. Skip pass across the zone to Zingle. Brooklyn Gillen's right there. Boy, Carnes right there on the low block. Little jump hook, and the foul is going to be called against Bortner on help defense that time by Page. It'll be a couple of free throws coming toward Kearney Catholic.
Yeah, again, Rich, this is going to be a real challenge on the inside. In fact, I kind of underestimated it. They're 6'1", 6 foot, and 6'3" across the front line. So, again, Boyd going to need some help doubling down low.
Carnes at the free throw line for a 2-shot foul. First one's on the way and good. Stars up 3-0. Squires will check back in. Coach Petrie, boy, going to his bench early, just kind of keeping people fresh. They're off to a 3-1 start. They got a tough holiday tournament here. They're hosting Amherst is one of the key teams that will be here for that one. Second free throw is on the way and good. Kearney Catholic 4-0 lead. Brooklyn Gillen across the timeline. Now it's Paige Bortner. Paige on the dribble, whips it cross court. Hilker, wing jumper's on the way, missed it, rebound backside. Morgan had it. It's loose and picked up by Zingle for Kearney Catholic. Stars want to run the other way through traffic. Now Squires, no shot. Carnes the trailer. That should have been a walk. Top of the circle. You take a bunny hop that time. I don't get how that's not a walk.
Well, yeah, it shuffled the feet to get ready for the shots.
Exactly. And if McCook, Brooklyn's got to stay in that situation coming toward across the timeline. You got to keep that ball in the middle of the court and turns the ball over. Yeah, the shuffle and then the hop.
Yeah.
And, it's a no-brainer.
I mean, that's just easy.
That's, 7-0. Or they called it a 2-point shot. If it was on the line, at least we'll get that to our credit. 6-0 Stars lead. We played almost 3 minutes of quarter number one. Single baseline runners on the way. Help defense a little bit too late. Missed the shot. Carnes one power dribble. Putbacks on the way and good. It's 8-0.
Yeah, again, it's just tough. Again, the height down there, Corey Rippon did what she could, but again, going to have to get some help.
Bison got to get some shots to fall. Bortner the other way. Hilker baseline, jumpers on the way, missed it. Backside rebound. Morgan putbacks on the way and good. And the ice is broken for the Bison.
Yeah, again, no problem getting shots off Rich and
Yeah.
stuff, just not hitting so far. But again, like I said, maybe the lid's off the basket.
Don't want to have a Cozad first half like we did on Tuesday where nothing would fall at all. Squires has the left side against Bortner. Whip pass across court. Jumper from Mandernick's on the way in and out. With a rebound for Corey Rippon. Almost got to step away from behind. Here comes Gilling the other way for the Bison. 8-2 Stars lead. Poked out of bounds by Kearney Catholic. O'Hare got away from Gillen that time. The Bison will get it back.
Yeah, really important for the Lady Bison to rebound well, especially on the defensive side. You don't want to let Kearney Catholic get that press set up to disrupt things. So, again, they can't do that.
Inbounds pass, Hilker. Right idea, but a 6-footer. You got to keep. You're hurrying the pass because it's got to get there, but it was a little bit too low of a pass for her to catch.
And the inside's going to be tough tonight for Lady Bison.
And I mentioned that to Coach Schall that Corey's probably going to have a tough night tonight with this size, and you're kind of hoping not, but it could happen. 8-2 Stars in the first quarter. Good steal by Hilker, stepping in front of the passing lane. Her layup is going to be on the way and good. The Bison cut it down to a 4-point game, 8-4.
Yeah, really telegraphed that pass. I mean, Lee Hilker right there on the spot, and again went the length of the court.
Bison got to play some good defense again. Skip pass across the court. Now it's Squires top of the circle against Bortner. On the move with the left hand. Big run inside the lane. Missed the layup. Rebounded by Rippon.
Boy, they kind of cleared out for her, too,
Yeah.
and had a couple of screens down low. But again, left hand was a little bit off.
Gillen on the move. Away from contact. You bet. Got to call that one. Contact inside. Team foul number one. Going to get called against Kearney Catholic in the first quarter. And subs coming in. Bison will come in with Callie Crawford. In for Kearney Catholic, Hanley McGowan, a 5'3" junior. And I missed who else came in.
First Kearney Catholic foul. Riley O'Hare on that one.
Bison will get it back underneath. Inbounds pass, Rippon from Hilker. Corey split the defense. Nice job with the move. And Squire's going to be calling for the foul. And that'll be a 2-shot foul for Corey Rippon.
Yeah, again, a nice move by on her part. Kind of got Squires on the side of her and went straight to the basket. So, again, no choice but for her to foul.
8-4 ball game. Bison trail it. Have scored the last 4 points. And Corey free throw line's on the way. Hit the backside of the rim. No good. She'll get one more.
Yeah, Lady Bison free throws were a problem in the first half for sure. Cozad shot better in the second half, though.
Second free throw miss. Free throws the last couple of games have really been interesting, dating back to the Goodland tournament, where they shot 30-plus on that Friday night consolation semifinal. Nice job, McCook on the baseline. Got a hand on it and was out of bounds. Kearney Catholic will get it back.
Squires trying to go to Zingle in the corner. Brooklyn Gillen got a good hand on that.
Inbounds pass by Mandernick. Looking for white shirts on the inside. Across the paint now. It's Colleen, I do believe, top of the circle. Now the Squires on the move. Split the defense, lost it, but Crawford was the last one to touch it. Now we'll go back to Kearney Catholic. Can you imagine this place? I'm telling you. Can you imagine this place? Kearney Catholic, Ravenna, Kearney Catholic, Grand Island Central Catholic.
Exactly.
Wow.
Again, nice gym, but there is limited seating.
Yeah, it's not. You think they'd have a bigger gym. Out front, McGowan inside the Squires. Little jumpers on the way. Missed it, drew the foul. And McCallie Squires the free throw line for a 2-shot foul.
Yeah, Lady Bison actually have done a pretty good job on her so far. She's had a couple of shots, but they haven't been easy. First foul on Callie Crawford.
Free throw is going to be on the way. Missed. I think Coach Rick Squires, he's got to be here watching his daughter play, don't you think?
I would assume.
Oh, I wonder if he went to the Final Four. You think, you know?
Possibility.
Yeah, that's
possibility.
True. Just, you know, duh. You know, volleyball coach.
Jaylee Walgren checking in for Corey Rippon.
8-4 ball game. Squires gets one more free throw. One more is on the way and good. 9-4 Stars back to the 2-2-1 full court pressure. Bison got to handle the ball. Get it across the timeline. A little bit too much of a pass. I don't think Morgan was quite ready for it, and it goes out of bounds. Goes back to Kearney Catholic.
Yeah, too bad she was open. They would have had possibly a 2-on-1 down low.
Kind of against this game, you got to have your head on a swivel and be ready for that pass anytime. Stars back in the half court with a 5-point lead. Tessa Colling through the lane, missed the shot, drew the foul. Bison got to be tougher inside though, and this you know, help defense. You got to come up, help, maybe draw an offensive foul. Didn't happen. Colling to the free throw line for a 2-shot foul.
Yeah, that was just a one-on-one move. Went straight to the hoop there.
3-minute mark here, quarter double 1, 9-4. Colling free throw line's on the way. This one's good. 10-4 ball game. Bortner's going to check back in. Morgan will sit. Again, McCook, forgot to mention, without the services, Karsten Porter still out with an ankle injury. She's in street clothes tonight. Free throws on the way and missed. Walgren had inside position, tipped out of bounds by Kearney Catholic last. Stars up by 6, 10-4. And not backing off. 2-2-1 full court pressure applied. Inbounds pass Gillen Crawford. Callie looks. Ball in the middle of the court. Picked up her dribble. Now it's Bortner. Got to push it. You got a 10-second count on, and it's going to be timeout. Coach Amy Schell saw it coming. Timeout Bison. They trail it by 6, 10-4. We're back after the break. It's Bison basketball on Kicks 96.1 and our Kicks 96.1 YouTube channel. Rich and Bob back here at Kearney Catholic High School, 10-4. Kearney Catholic 6-point lead. Bison just got to get their offense going a little bit more, get some shots. We've had shots.
Exactly. No, a little bit slower start here, and again, kind of settled into things here a little bit. Been definitely better on the boards the last couple minutes.
Hilker through the lane. She found a lane. I think the shot was there, but she saw Squires, kind of the big 6-footer there, and they're going to call a tie-up, and they're going to go back to McCook.
Yeah, again, boy, it's a really tough call to ask to drive the middle against this team. They've just got too many people there that can, alter your shot.
Bortner will inbounds pass. I was just saying, Hilker kind of had a nice move inside the paint. She had to hit that shot or take it right away, but she maybe a little reluctant with 6-footer in front of her. Corey, you got the dribble. You got your dribble. There you go. Take on the dribble. Take it to the paint. Block shot Carnes, but no question got the hand down low. I think block was clean, but definitely a hand down low. Going to be a couple of free throws.
Well, yeah, good recognition by Corey Rippon there. Kind of was, wasn't sure what to do, and then all of a sudden it's kind of like, let's just go to the hoop. And again, that's a good foul to get on Carnes.
Rippon at the free throw line for a 2-shot foul. Bison needs some points, trailing 10-5. Make it 10-4 now, 10-5 on the free throw. Have not heard how the Lady Bison JVs did. They played in another gym. Bob and I got our tour of Kearney Catholic when we got here. 10-6 ball game. Nice job, Corey, with the 2 free throws. Bison trailed by 4 as we wind down to the final 2 minutes of quarter number 1.
I take you down one bad hallway, and now.
Man, it's like, where are we going here? Where's this gym at? On the move, runner inside the lane by Manderneck. Missed it, put back by Squires on the way and good. 12-6 Gillen trying to push tempo a little bit. Fortner, wraparound pass and picked off where Collin got a hand on the passing lane. And we'll go back to McCook underneath. Two-minute mark here, quarter number one. It's 12-6, Bison trailing. As not for sure who checked in. Kearney Catholic did go to their bench. Nice job of the tip pass that time by McCown. We'll see Walgren checking back in. We'll see Morgan check back in as well. These people forget what game time was? My God, we didn't even start in time. They're still filing in. This side east side is packed. Bison, a good number of Bison folks on the far side as well. We wish we were kind of over there. No, they stick their radio guys on the far side. The lob to Rippin on the low block, missed the shot. It's going to go out of bounds off of Walgren last. Randy Bushcutter and Rich Broderson, two well-known area guys we know very well, doing the radio on the far side. Rich hasn't got a headset on. I think he's just doing stats.
Must be helping.
Yeah. Going to have a foul. Going to be called against Kearney Catholic. Steal by Gillen, and then Tessa Collins going to be called with a personal with 1:42 left here in this first quarter. Gillen, Fortner, Morgan, Walgren, and Rippin, your five in there once again. We'll see Crawford checking in the next dead ball. Bortner swinging far side to Morgan. Riley, top of the circle, near pass. Gillen almost got it picked out front. On the move. Boy, a lot of hand check. Good pick by Bortner. And Brooklyn, it ran out of real estate. Boy, you just turn that corner, and you see green on that inline. You can't go anymore. And it goes back to Kearney Catholic. Stars get it back with a 6-point lead. 1:25 left in this opening first quarter. Baseline single. Nice job. Walgren got a hand in her face at the last second. O'Hare has it through traffic. Loose ball. It's going to go out of bounds off of Kearney Catholic. Went off of Squires that time. Goes back to the Bison. Inbounds pass by Gillen, and they're going to let Hilker check back in. Morton will get a break. Back to the full court pressure. A little 1-2-2. 2-2-1 at times. Walgren has it. Middle of the floor. Skip pass now to Morgan. No number situation for the Bison. They'll set up their half court. Trying to. Morgan off a high screen from Gillen. A minute left in the quarter. Bison trailing 12-6. Riley picked up that dribble. Now it's Walgren out front. Brooklyn top of the circle. Swinging on left side to Hilker. Malia, jumper's going to be short. Saved by Walgren. Nope, out of bounds. Back to Kearney Catholic.
Yeah, not sure if somebody got a finger on that possibly to have that come up that short. But, again, this Kearney Catholic defense is pretty active.
So the Bison get good defensive stance. See if the Stars play for a final shot. A lot of time left. 45 seconds left. Single has it left side. Takes the top of the circle on the dribble. Oh, they left her. Doesn't take the shot, though. McGowan. Baseline to Carnes. Skip pass. Cross court is single down to 25 seconds left in the quarter. They find Squires. Low block. Jumper up. Missed. And came back following the shot. And boy, knocked down Crawford that time. That was not a foul. It's beyond me. Hilker the other way. Mulliet drawing baseline. Ran on the rim. They're going to call the hand check. Going to be called against Kearney Catholic. Is somebody going to get 5? Is that 5? Nah, it's only 4. Dang it.
We'll be shooting.
It would be 5. Chad Messersmith would have called that foul. I still can't get him to look up here. Check. Does he have hearing aids? Is he hard of hearing? Or is he just ignoring me? Free throw's on the way and good. Bison get a much needed free throw, 12-7. .14 seconds left. Second free throw is going to be rolled in the backside of the iron and fell through. Well, you take it any way and get it. Bison hanging tough, trailing by 4, Bob.
No, exactly right. No, again, you got to weather that opening salvo that the home team always kind of throws at you. But, had a few shots there to start with. It didn't go in, but again, just kind of hanging in.
Stars can play for a final shot now. McGowan has the left side trying to go Squires. Good catch against traffic. Layups on the way and good. I don't know how that got through. 2 seconds, 1 second. That's going to be the end of the quarter. Bison trailing 14-8. Back with quarter number 2 after the break. It's Bison basketball. Kicks 96-1. Rich and Bob back here at Kearney Catholic. Bison trail at 14-8. First quarter stats, Bob.
Real quick for Kearney Catholic, Tessa Colling 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. Peyton Zingle with 2. London Carnes with 6, and Callie Squires with 5. So, again, Carnes and Squires are going to be their 2 scorers. You know that. For the Lady Bison, Malia Hilker with 4, Bradley Morgan with 2, and Corey Rippon with 2. So, again, hate to see that last-second shot go in there in the first quarter. But, again, Lady Bison played okay.
Hanging in there, trailing by 6. Squires, they cut across the lane, tip pass. Squires went right after it, got it right back. Single, 3, right side's going to be no good. Rebounded by Morgan. Here comes Gillen.
That's the shot you want to see, is keep them outside.
Brooklyn on the move, taking it, and
no, that was tipped.
Tipped out of bounds.
Yep.
That with Brooklyn, I'd like to see her. She had a either dump it up ahead, you had a teammate on the other side, you're just dribbling to your teammate. So nothing really happened by the time from McCook. Mortner, now Gillen, open 3, right side's on the way, in and out. Loose ball picked up by Hilker. Second chance, McCook.
Boy, I thought that was going in.
Yeah, needed that. Gillen for the left side. 3 ball that's on the way, missed it. Rebound by Kearney Catholic. Stars the other way. Bison back in good shape defensively. 14-8. Stars just beginning quarter number 2. Long 3's on the way and missed it. They have shown they're not the greatest perimeter shot. As Carnes jumpers on the way, missed it. Another offensive rebound. Tipped around and come up by Rippon.
Yeah, really surprised to see Carnes take that shot from his 20 feet away.
A jumper by Gillen's on the way, and it's going to be a foul and a checkoff going to be called against Manderneck.
Might be after the shot,
it
though,
was,
the way they're pointing.
Yep, it sure was. First team foul against Kearney Catholic in the second. Walgren's going to check back in, and it'll be Brooklyn Gillen getting a break. So after the shot, the Bison will get it back. And once again, it's Bortner has it. Inbounds pass, sideline pass. Looking for a black shirt now. Walgren out front. Swinging far side out of Hilker. Really stretching that zone, that little 2-3 zone look. Bortner, Hilker. It's going to take some kind of dribble penetration, and Malia drug that pivot foot, and the turnover is going back to Kearney Catholic. Stars get it back right near their own bench. Off the inbounds, Manderneck. Pressure is Squires against Bortner. Squires across the timeline. On the move. Oh, Page left her that time. Jumper baseline's on the way, missed it. Rebound Squires against traffic. Threw the ball through the Hilker's hand. Picked up by Kearney Catholic. Long 3 is going to be blocked. It's going to go out of bounds off of Hilker that time. Go back to Kearney Catholic.
Flurry of activity.
Yeah. That line, Bortner was covering Squires and left her. You gotta stay with her.
Well, and Squires has missed at least 2 layups so far.
Yeah. But she is one that's going to take it to the bucket a lot. Ripping off the loose ball. Lead pass now to Hilker. And a reaching foul is going to be called going back against Riley O'Hare. And that'll be the second team foul against the Stars in the second quarter.
Yeah, again, they have been a little bit slap happy on the defensive side of things.
Crawford and Gillen will check back in. Morgan and Walgren will sit.
Second foul on Riley O'Hare.
By the way, the parquet floor here at Kearney Catholic High School.
Very nice looking.
90 seconds gone in the second quarter. Gillen, free throw line, on the move through traffic. Got it stripped out of bounds off of Kearney Catholic glass. Brooklyn, the way she kind of looked, thought maybe she got hit on the play, but no whistle. Inbounds play by Bortner, looking for cutters and trying to go clear across court to Hilker, and Zingle with the long hands comes out. Takes it coast to coast. Jump stop. The trailer is Carnes. The trailer is Squires, no shot. Carnes through the line jumper, too close. That's too easy that time. Nobody is uncontested. Nobody picked her up. 16-8. Crawford across the timeline. Tip pass controlled by Brooklyn Gillen. Brooklyn free throw line dumps it out of Corey. Rippon 3. Oh, layup. I should spit it out, Rich. Missed it. We got the rebound and a walking violation. Corey's got it. Bunnies that time.
Yeah, and the pass could have been to her a little quicker because she was there. But, again, had to hurry it a little bit. But, yeah, just, boy, got to cash those in.
16-8 Stars in the second quarter. Looking at their first double-digit lead. McGowan across the timeline. Now Squires top of the circle against the Bison man-to-man pressure. Dumping outside of Carnes against Rippon. Little jump hook, Kareem style that time. Missed the shot. Poked out of bounds by Rippon and goes back to Kearney Catholic.
Yeah,
maybe not quite Kareem.
Nice move, though. Again, this soft hook.
5:38 left in the quarter. Stars go inside, trying to find Carnes on a steal. Lost it. Tipped it back out. Baseline to O'Hare. Nice help defense by Crawford. Mandernick on the move. Jumper on the way to missed that. Luckily missed that layup that time and recovered by Paige Bortner.
Yeah, I think Carnes has been on the floor 2 different times here in just that possession alone.
Gillen, deep threes on the way. Missed it. Tie for the rebound is Squires. And here comes Kearney Catholic trying to get numbers. Bison back, but not back in time. Missed the layup that time. Up down by O'Hara. Loose ball picked up by Zengel. Her layup is going to be missed. It's going to be a walk-in violation against the Stars. It's not the prettiest basketball right now.
I was just going to say that, too. Surprisingly, it's just, I mean, Kearney Catholic's really forcing the issue, both on offense and on defense. And frankly, boy, I think they'd be well advised just to go ahead and play straight-up defense down low. They could really make it tough on the Lady Bison.
16-8 still. 3 minutes gone, quarter number 2. Kearney Catholic with the lead. First of 2 games from Kearney Catholic boys game, which should be interesting. Bison boys haven't played since last Saturday. Morgan bounce pass to Rippon, low block, trying to back away in against Carnes. Block shot, put back block shot. And finally a third chance. Got to get this guy to move. And goes, what was that? We've got free throws coming up for Corey Rippon.
Yeah, London Carnes there. 2 times held her ground, no call. Finally, the 3rd time, just got her with the body.
Corey back to the free throw line. This will be like our 5th and 6th attempts of the quarter, or the half at least.
Exactly right.
Free throw's going to be on the way and rolls off.
That's 2 fouls on Carnes, too, so that does not hurt things much.
16-8. Second free throw is on the way and good. One's better than none. Bison trailing by 7. Nice shot. Rippon going to hand in the pass in the lane. Loose ball. And it goes out of bounds. I can say it went off for Rippon last. It is like gosh dang Grand Central Station on this gosh dang stairway right here. For the love of Pete, set your butt down and watch the game. Golly. Halftime, that's when you go to concessions. Gee, many. No Butterfingers to boot, huh?
Really bad, really bad.
Lobbing inside to Squires and some contact. It was a foul that time, and that's going to be the second team foul against the Bison in the corner.
Well, yeah, and Mandernack got run over at half court by Bortner. So, I mean, yeah, there's some contact going on out there.
Crawford's going to check back in for the Bison. And also it's McGowan checking back in for the Stars. Bison trailing just a 7-point game. Still anybody's game. Tessa Collin, 3 balls on the way. Hit it. Catch and shoot off the inbounds. It's a 10-point game, 19-9.
Yeah, that was the 3rd foul on Paige Bortner too, Rich, so that could be a problem.
That's why she had to check out. Bison on the low block. Missed the shots. The foul's going to be called against McCook. And this is in some ways, we're getting shots in the low block. I mean, it's right there, and we're missing them.
2nd foul on Malia Hilker there. She took the worst of that, too.
Yeah.
Squires flattened her, frankly.
3 team fouls apiece. Stars the other way, left, right on the offense. Right side, it's McGowan. Gillen's got to be careful with that reach. Single has it on the move. Little 5-out offense. Jumper inside the lane's good. Single makes it a biggest lead of the game, Bob, at 12 points.
Well, you just can't let him go through that lane that easy.
And the Bison throw the ball away. Hilker clear cross courts to Crawford and just trying some tough passes when you don't need to.
Yeah, just self-inflicted wounds here on some of these passes.
3:45 in the half. It's Kearney Catholic 21, McCook 9. And our score update's brought to you by MAB Bank. Boom, shakalaka. Stars in the half courts. Squires, that's the Collins. She's hit 1-3 from the right side. Didn't have that one. McGowan has it. Out front, newcomer, number 5, Lady Murphy, a 5'9" sophomore for the first time. That finds Squires in the low block, and she went to move, turn the corner against Rippon, and just lost the ball out of bounds.
God, I tell you, Rich, when Squires gets the ball down, she's looking to score right. I mean, double down. So she's not looking to pass to anybody.
Rippon has it. Now Crawford across the timeline. Squires got in front of the passing lane. No numbers advantage, free throw line, kick out. On the move, the runner by the time by Mandernick. It was blocked out of bounds and goes back to Kearney Catholic.
Yeah, Riley Morgan with the block there. It looked, a lot of arm, but plenty of, like I said, determination on her part.
Coach Petrie wants to talk about it. 21-9 Stars in the second. We're back to Kearney Catholic next on Kicks 96.1. Rich and Bob back here at Kearney Catholic High School. You know, Bison were hanging around, Bob, and now it's 12, 3:13 left, and they just having issues offensively. And what do you say about Kearney Catholic offensively? It's not lighting it up.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Just able to get a few more shots to fall to McCook.
Yeah.
But again, danger zone here. I mean, 12 points down, 3 minutes to go in the half. And, boy, you just don't want to let this thing get out of hand before the end of the half. And, again, I'm just going to say same thing like Coach. There's no way we can shoot as bad the second half as we have this so far in this half. But we'll see how that goes.
Off the inbounds, Murphy finds Squires. Little jump hook on that low block. Missed it too strong. Here comes McCook the other way. Ripping across the timeline. Corey has it. And Gillen being swamped on the man-to-man. Brooklyn picked up that dribble. Now it's Walgren. And looking across court to Morgan, and not a good pass. Once again, the passing, tough passes. Bison making it tough for themselves. It goes back to Kearney Catholic. You know, they got a great chicken place across the way over here, Bob. If it's not too late, I'm thinking, well, I don't know. We'll see if they're open after the late night. Long three's good. Yeah. 24-9. I think it was Riley O'Hare, wasn't it?
Riley O'Hare it was. Yeah, her first points of the night.
Biggest lead grows, and we got a loose ball foul going to be called against McCook. Bison just not passing the ball well.
Yeah,
I can tell it's a pressure, but you got to handle it. Come on.
Yeah, no, they're getting intimidated definitely here so far in this first half. Third foul on Malia Hilker, too.
So that's two starters now with McCook with three fouls.
and Hilker, right.
Yeah. Inbounds past Kearney Catholic has it. McGowan, right side O'Hara. Out front of Tessa Colleen. Colleen run a little weave out front. Now Murphy. Now it's McGowan. Colleen on the move inside. Good penetration. Block shot by Rippon that time. That should have been a foul against Squires that time. On the follow that time against Rippon, but no call. Here comes Gillen the other way.
Well, again, let her come to the lane all he wants, and Corey Rippon just stand there and swat the shot. So, I mean, that was no problem.
Not a good pass. Gillen looking for Rippon. Squires in the pick. It's a 3-on-2 the other way. Spin move inside the lanes on the way. Missed it. Loose ball. And it's going to be touched. I think Morgan's the last one to touch it. 2-minute mark here before the half. 24-9. Kearney Catholic with a big second quarter offensively. Inbounds past Murphy. Colleen. Top of the circle now, it's O'Hara. Now it's McGowan. And loose ball picked up by Brooklyn Gillen. Brooklyn in the way, got Squires trailing, and the foul's going to have calling, and Squires coming back with a swat, and there'll be a two-shot foul for Brooklyn Gillen.
Going to be the second foul on Kelly Squires there. You know, really, where she might not have had to even do that. She might have been able just to hold her ground and be able to get the block there.
Got to hit the free throws, but got him. Free throws on the way, missed. 24-9 still. Rosalind Weimer is in for the first time. Corey Rippon gets a break. Murphy out for the Stars, and they'll come back with Peyton Zingle. One more free throw. Minute 46 left. Second free throw's good. Bison hit double digits, Bob. As we're winding on the final 2 minutes. Stars back in the half court. Colleen, baseline single. Out front now it's McGowan. Looking baseline of the Squires. 90 seconds left in quarter number 2. Skip pass, tip pass by Walker. Got a hand on it, couldn't quite grab it. Colleen baseline. McGowan out front. So we got left side now to O'Hara. Really, it's, well, okay, the 3-guard lineup, and plus they got Squires playing inside. Long threes by Zingle's no good. And grabbed by Crawford. Bison get it back with 1:07 left, and Gillen got it poked away from behind. Loose ball, lead pass to Squires off the glass, and good. Leads back to 16, 26-10. Crawford in backcourts. Gillen across the timeline of Weimers. Baseline out to Morgan. Riley, jumper inside the lane, too strong, and recovered by Squires.
Broke the press better and found the open person, but boy, just cannot get a basket to go.
38 seconds left in the first half. Squires skip pass now near side to McGowan. Baseline O'Hare. Squires in the cut, layups on the way and good. Pretty good job moving out the basketball.
Yeah, again, but you got to give some help. You got to let people know that they're cutting there and let the defenders at least have a chance.
Crawford down the far sideline. 16 seconds left. Tie. They had her tied up or double team near the Kearney Catholic bench, and it goes off the Stars back to McCook. Kearney Catholic will sub a couple of kids in. Rippon's going to check back in for McCook with 14 seconds left. Bison scored, 3 points in the quarter?
Two it is.
Had 8.
2 free throws.
Yeah, that's it.
No field goals in the quarter.
Brooklyn Gillen off the inbounds. Gillen from Weimers, 12 seconds left. Got to get a shot here. Picked up her dribble. Walgren has it. Skip pass now picked off, nearly picked off by Murphy, who just checked back in the game. 4 seconds left. Kearney Catholic gets it back. Gillen off the inbounds. Looking for a black shirt. Got to move. Got to come to the basketball. Weimers has the top of the circle. Back to Gillen. It's going to be Walgren. Gillen will get a shot from 3. It's going to be on the way and missed, and that's your half. Bison trail it 28-10. Bob and I will talk about it after the break. You're listening to Bison Basketball. Kicks 96-1. Rich and Bob back here at the half, 28-10. It's all Kearney Catholic. This one, Bob Bison just having their struggles. 8-point first quarter, which is okay, but 2 free throws. That's it, second quarter.
Yeah, again, just really got shut down in that second quarter. The pressure by Kearney Catholic kind of took its toll, and the height factor that we've been concerned about kind of manifested itself a little bit there. Scoring for Kearney Catholic, Tessa Colling with 4, Riley O'Hare with 3, Peyton Zingle with 4, and then the 2 that two-headed monster, as they say, London Carnes with 8 and Kelly Squires with 9, so for their 28. Lady Bison, Malia Hilker with 4, all in the first quarter. Brooklyn Gillen with 1 free throw. Bradley Morgan with 2 points in the first quarter, and Corey Rippon with 3 total, all at the free throw line. So again, like you said, Rich, I mean, that was a tough second quarter. I mean, again, Lady Bison kind of let a few things slip away. And again, shots just weren't dropping. Had a couple opportunities, broke the press, but then couldn't get the layups there. So again, be interesting to see what they do. Just gotta shoot better in the second half.
Yep. Again, we had shots. We had some shots there, and there's some times we just threw the ball away. And defensively, you got to be strong against this team.
Well, they're driving the middle. They're doing the typical weave out front, and then somebody breaks down the lane. And it just seems like that there's just not enough help defense by the Lady Bison at this point.
We got another half to go. That's why they play 4 quarters. We'll see if things can change around here in the third quarter.
Absolutely correct.
28-10 our halftime score. We are back with half number 2, quarter number 3 in just a bit. You're listening to Lady Bison Basketball, Kicks 96.1, and watching and listening on the Kicks 96.1 YouTube channel. Rich and Bob back here at Kearney Catholic High School. By gosh, Bob, we did find out that was our good friend Chad Messersmith down here.
Yes, indeed.
I had to have the lady in front of me. Could you poke that guy in the shoulder over there? Him? Yeah, and he turned around and I said, I've been roasting you all first half. So, yeah, we find some people we know. Of course, we know the radio guys over there, Randy Bushcutter and Rich Roderson. Former Bison great back in the day, Joanna Bryant. It's Joanna, it starts with a Krepsick or Krennick or something like that. Joanna is a teacher here in the Kearney Catholic school system, I do believe. And I see Daddy Steve made down here. I'm sure Kathy's here as well, probably. Anyway, 28-10, Bob Bison have got their work cut out for them the second half.
Yeah, really going to have to find some offense here. Again, just really frustrating when the shots don't go down. Had more opportunities in the first quarter. Second quarter was just really, really difficult. Too many turnovers, and again, really nice defense by Kearney Catholic. I mean, make no mistake about it. This is a very good team they're playing. I mean, this is a team that's going to, boy, it sure looks like they're on their way to winning 20 games at least during the course of the season. And they've just, again, these ladies certainly have no fear after being in the state volleyball championship.
Yeah.
I mean, they're absolutely very comfortable being in the spotlight.
Just about ready for basketball to begin. Thanks to all of our great sponsors helping us down. Our coverage of Bison basketball here tonight on our sister station 103.9 The Hawk. Mark Searcy, Greg Tetley are doing the Southwest Arapahoe girls and boys games at halftime. It was Arapahoe 20-18 over Southwest, so that's a tight one.
Absolutely. No, you're going to get weather reports in between there from Mr. Tetley?
He might. There's nothing. I mean, he's got nothing because it's going to be a fantastic weekend weather-wise, and next week it looks pretty good as well.
Absolutely.
Mother Nature's just setting us up for something like Christmas Eve or something like that.
Yeah, we'll get socked with one of those double-digit snowfalls or something.
Exactly right. Exactly right. You're good. You're good. You're fine. No problem.
We have a lady trying to get on the air with us, Rich, so, you know.
Give her a microphone. Give her a microphone.
Exactly.
Give her a microphone. All right, just about ready to go. We're going to need people. Sit down. It's half is over. You don't want to be on TV. Come on.
For future reference, we may want to change a few things.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no question about it. Thank you. Here we go. Bison basketball first to begin. The third quarter and turn the ball over. Here comes Kearney Catholic to the way. Squires across the timeline. 28-10 All-Stars. They hold McCook to 2 free throws in that third quarter. This guy's going to mingle and mingle and mingle. Now he sits down. Squires has gets the Bison 2-3 zone look. Might just be a little hard on.
Well, people need to be aware. That's all I can say.
There you
what's
go.
going on around them.
There you go. Nice job. Gillen almost had a steal in the passing lane. They kick it out top of the circle. 3 is going to be on the way. Missed it. Rebound Carnes and Squires put back on the way. Missed it. And they're going to call it jump ball. And possession arrow going back to Kearney Catholic.
Again, a reminder to Paige Bortner, Malia Hilker, both with 3 fouls, so that's also a little bit of a concern here.
Hilker will sit with the 3 fouls. Crawford's going to check back in to get a little bit more size off the inbounds. Stars have it. O'Hare, Squires out front. Free throw line, splits the defense. The leaner got blocked by Rippon on the way out. Tip pass recovered by Riley Morgan.
Yeah, again, I mean, she's going to drive the lane there. Again, get some help defense and alter the shot, but there was a great block by Corey Rippon.
And tipped out of bounds by Carnes last. Carnes played volleyball.
Oh, yeah.
Big middle for him?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Absolutely, yep.
The Squires with a great setter for him.
Yep, Zingle was she was actually a hitter in the front row as well.
Uh-huh. I remember her. It's like she wore glasses in volleyball, too.
Exactly.
Like, why
she looks like a librarian, but she's actually quite good.
Long 3s on the way and missed. And recovered by Carnes.
Not that there's anything wrong with librarians.
Exactly right. They're going to have Sharon Bowling all over your case if she hears about this.
Again,
yeah. Bortner did the way off the turnover. Lead pass to Morgan through traffic. Couldn't quite catch it. Goes back to Kearney Catholic. And the Stars will get it back 28-10. We've been stuck in the score for a while. Stars left her out on the offense. High post Squires, and she threw the ball away.
How about that?
Mandernick was there. Goes out of bounds, and the Bison will get it back. We'll see Hilker check back in. and Morgan will sit.
Well, and again, let's not minimize, Rich, to a certain extent, the Lady Bison, too. 5 games here in 8 days or whatever it's been now. And again, going tomorrow night against the Holdridge team that'll be up to try and upset them, too.
Yeah, that Tuesday after the 3-day tournament, I know Coach Child wants to get rid of that if possible. Good move by Crawford to the lane. Got fouled by Carnes on the way up. Callie Crawford to the free throw line for a 2-shot foul.
Yeah, kind of did what we'd seen with Kearney Catholic there, just kind of driving the lane and, again, able to draw the foul.
3rd foul against Carnes. She spent a lot of time on the bench in that 2nd quarter.
Yeah, exactly.
Bison got hit some free throws. Do anything, gets the points on the board. Trailing 28-10 and missed another free throw. Golly. One's better than none. 28-10. First team foul against either team. 2nd free throw's good. 28-11. Kearney Catholic, the big lead here, quarter number 3. O'Hare, high post out of Carnes. Boy, they got a great high-low look if they want with Squires, and then Carnes down underneath. They're trying to find that a little bit. Out front, Zingle. Skip pass across the paint. They find Carnes. Good ball movement. Missed the shot. He got wedged between the rim and the backboard. How about that?
It's going to be Lady Bison ball on the alternating possession.
Come on. One of the officials has got a vertical, don't they? Come on.
He's looking for a broom or something to knock it out, I think.
Show your stuff. Come on.
There's got to be some high school kid that wants to run out
Hey,
there.
look at this guy.
Here we go. Yep.
With cowboy boots, and he got it down. How about that? That's a sprained ankle ready to happen, isn't it?
Oh. Of course, nobody's going to tell him anything because he could twist me into a pretzel. So.
This guy in front of me, about 6'6", should have went out there and got it. He would have taken it and slammed it through, guarantee it. Bison get it back in the possession. Good move by Brooklyn Gillen inside the paint. Missed the shot. Tipped around, recovered. We're going to have a jump ball, I think. Yes. Possession arrow going back to Kearney Catholic. Good move by Brooklyn at the time. Just didn't hit the right part of the backboard and missed the shot.
Curious to see, Rich, if the Lady Bison are going to maybe throw out a little full court or half court press here, maybe.
Nothing to lose.
Absolutely.
Good move by Squires in the paint, turned the corner, missed the shot. Rebound by Carnes, one power dribble, put backs on the way, missed it. Rebound, could have another jump ball.
That'll go back to McCook. Yeah, again, Squires, that would be the 4th missed layup, basically.
Yeah. And the Bison get it back again. Almost 3 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter. Mortner across the timeline. Gillen left side. Bison without a field goal in this quarter, without a field goal. They haven't scored a field goal since the 1st quarter. Baseline, Paige Bortner. They post up Corey on the low block. Good give and go back to Bortner inside the lane. Nice job of the give and go. A couple of free throws for Paige Bortner.
Yeah, kind of did a little Kearney Catholic offense, right back at him type of thing. Again, good ball movement to get the shot attempt, and then Paige Bortner now will go to the free throw line. Boy, I hate to say this, but I mean, every free throw is monumentally important at this point if you're going to get yourself back in this.
Bortner free throw line's on the way and good. 28-12. Our score updates brought to you by MMB Bank.
Say what?
2nd free throw's on the way. This one too strong. We just haven't been able to get the 2-shot. That should be a walk. Yeah, Carnes had it and fell to her knees. And the walk is going to send it back to McCook.
Yeah, not that she didn't get a little contact there,
right,
too.
Exactly. Yep. Bison with the basketball, trailing 28-12 to go corner. Baseline to Crawford. Hiker, 3 balls on the way, knocked it down. That's what the doctor ordered right there. 28-15. First field goal since the 1st quarter for the Bison. And really, it's just a 13-point game. It's not like a 30-point game. It's 13.
Oh, no, you hit a couple more threes. Get
yeah.
10. I mean,
Carnes low block, spins away into the lane, rimmed in and out, and drew the foul.
Going to get Corey ripping for that. I mean, she did all she could, tried to hold her ground, but maybe just slid into her a little bit with the body.
Ooh, they're going to give it to Crawford.
Already. I stand corrected.
So Carnes at the free throw line for the 2-shot foul. Free throw's on the way. It's going to be short. Good crowd here at once again Kearney Catholic High School.
Well, Rich, I mean, it's been a shutout for the Lady Bison so far in this quarter until that free throw.
Until that free throw.
So I mean, well, but a point being is that they had a chance. You know, A couple of offensive possessions could have got back into it.
Good point. And they Bison throw the ball away. And we're going to have a walking violation against Zingle out front. Bison will get it back.
Yeah, I mean, we've almost played half of the quarter, and it's a 1-1 tie.
Inbounds pass Malia Hilker. Crossover dribble. Gets out of traffic. Now bounce pass Brooklyn Gillen. Brooklyn hit that dreaded air bubble over there, and the ball went high on her that time and turned the ball over.
Kind of thought she kept her hand on top of it, though, actually.
29-15. Stars get it back. We approach the halfway point of quarter number 3. Stars in the half court with Zingle. Skip pass cross court, a wide open Manderneck tipped away. Looking inside, tipped out, and it's going to be Gillen. Nice job by Brooklyn going after it. Jumper up, missed, drew the foul. Squire's going to pick up the personal. That was a case of Kearney Catholic did not go for that, thinking they got nonchalant at that time. A nice job, Brooklyn Gillen going after it.
Yeah, great hustle by her, just swooped in there. And again, the one thing I would say, Rich, is that Kearney Catholic's foot speed is not
right.
It's not the best I've seen of any team Lady Bison have played so far.
Gillen's free throw line's on the way and good. 29-16 at the 4-minute mark here, third quarter. One more for the junior guard on the way. We can't get a free throw trip where it's 2 shots and we make them both. Loose ball picked up. Squires jump ball. Possession arrow going back.
Or got timeout. Kearney Catholic.
Okay. Timeout. Stars want to talk about it. We're back after the break. It's Bison basketball. Kicks 96-1. Rich and Bob back here at Kearney Catholic High School, 29-16. Bison have had a better quarter, down to 13, but they've scored some points.
By far, Kearney Catholic been held to 1 free throws all in the quarter so far. So again, kind of got what you wanted. Just they hit a dry spell, but Lady Bison just not quite able to take advantage of it enough.
Stars with the basketball on the tie-up, or actually avoided the tie-up, called the timeout. Coach Petrie saved today on that one. And Stars back in the half court. Zingle. Cross court skip pass 3 from O'Hara's on the way and good. 32-16 leads back to 16. Ripping backcourt, needs a guard. Need a guard to come out. Bortner just take off. Now Crawford, now Hilker. Boy, Karn's hands like you wouldn't believe. How is that?
Yeah, I should literally just tapping her hip to push her, keep her away.
Do not get it. Do not understand it. 3:12 left. Zingle has it. Far side. O'Hara. Dump it outside to Karn. Jumper up, miss. Follow her own shot. Put backs on the way and good.
Just so hard to defend that.
Leads at 18, 34-16 under the 3-minute mark here in quarter number 3. Skip pass cross court. Now it's Bortner. Sideline pass now to Hilker. Far side, Hilker. Now it's Bortner. Rippon has a free throw line. Page will swing it over Brooklyn Gillen. Nice look at the threes on the way. Missed it backside rebound. Zingle. Zingle's going to take another coast to coast. Brooklyn Gillen back. That's a weird little pirouette that time, but apparently kept the pivot foot down.
Yeah, just had the one extra dribble in there and just pivoted and went to the basket.
36-16. Gillen on the way by. Got swiped, got hit in the face. No call. Rippon put back on the way. Missed it. Put back on the way and good. 36-18. That was right near the Bison bench, but she got smacked upside the face and got nothing. High post now. It's they swinging out of Zingle. Baseline out of Carnes. Tip pass, and Hilker comes out with it. Hilker, and the foul on a reach. That will be 14 fouls, so the Bison might get a chance to shoot 2 here pretty soon.
And the 4th foul on Riley O'Hara, too. Yeah, a little surprised, Kearney, again, big lead here, and you're being that aggressive back. It's go back, play some good defense.
And timeout. Coach Amy Shaw wants to talk about it. I think it's a full. We're back in 1 minute next on Kicks 96-1. Back into Kearney Catholic High School. Coverage Kicks 96.1 or Kicks 96.1 YouTube channel as well. 36-18. Had it down to 13. And starting a little momentum, Bob. But boy, leads right back up to 18.
Yeah, Riley O'Hare with that three-pointer really kind of blunted any momentum the Lady Bison had.
Bison in half court. Needs some points. Final 2 minutes of the quarter number 3. Hilker out front. Bounce pass to Bortner. They find Rippon. But Page need to step in because she had nobody was in front of her. That got to recognize that. Here comes Squires. Big hop inside the lane. Missed the shot. Loose ball picked up. Squires saves it out front now. Stars get a second chance. Right side now it's Mandernick. They'll swing it on far side. 3 from Mandernick. Actually, there's Mandernick. Put back on the way and falls in and good. Backside, Bob. That was McGowan.
Yeah, her first points of the night.
Leads up to 20, 38-18. Gillen. There you go. And Bison will shoot free throws. Brooklyn kind of getting hit around like a rag doll out there at times.
And again, I'm really surprised at how out of control in a way at times that Kearney Catholic's playing on deep, 20-point lead, and yet they're now the Lady Bison shooting free throws the rest of this quarter.
Free throws on the way and shot it short. She'll get one more. Walgren's going to check back in. Hilker will sit. Boys game to follow here from Kearney Catholic High School. Tomorrow, Holdridge in town for a pair of games. Girls pregame at 4:40. And tip off at around 5 with the guys' game to follow. Bison hit 1 of 2 at the free throw line. That's been the story in the line all night. 1 of 2. Can't get 2 for 2. And with 1 minute left, Stars have it right back. High post now to Squires. Now it's Colleen who's checking back in the ball game. A 3-point threat out there. Right side, O'Hare. Kendall O'Hare, another O'Hare girl in there. Squires to the bucket, stops, no shot. Out front now, it's Mandernick. Kearney Catholic milking this clock, 42 seconds left. Want to get Squires in the post up, knocked away by Rippon, recovered by Brooklyn Gillen.
Yeah, errant pass hit Squires in the knees there. Brooklyn Gillen in the right spot.
Bison with the basketball. As the clock went off, the time's up there, but the scoreboard went off. It's going to be a loose ball foul against McCook. There the clock's back on, 38-19. Brooklyn Gillen's going to pick up the personal. Second team foul, the first against Brooklyn in this one. See if the Stars play for a final shot with 24 seconds left. Back in the half court, high post down to Squires. Right side now, it's McGowan. Dump it down inside, jumpers on the way, missed a long rebound. Bortner caught one on the nose that time. They find Squires, she bounced off her foot out of bounds. It goes back to McCook. Coach Peach will go to his bench. Daniel Syme, a 5'10" freshman, will check in for the first time. As Crawford will check back in. Rippon will sit. 10 seconds left. Bison going to get a bucket here. Trailing 38-19 and bounce past Crawford. Got to push it. Callie has it. Skip pass across the Pete. Now it's Morgan. Home run pass to Walgren. Knocked away. Loose ball. They got to call Bortner coming in with a foul in the reach. I've seen worse all night.
Oh, I mean, my gosh.
It really is.
I mean,
golly. 2 seconds left. See if they heave one. Tessa Colleen. And the shot's going to be, wouldn't count. Guess what? She made it, but it won't count. After 3, 38-19, Kearney Catholic. The fourth quarter is coming up here shortly. Kicks 96-1. Rich and Bob back here at Kearney Catholic. 38-19 Stars. Third quarter stats, Bob.
Well, it was a whopping 10-point quarter for Kearney Catholic and a 9-point quarter for the Lady Bison. Made 4 out of 6 free throws in the 4 out of 7 free throws in the quarter. But again, good start, shut them down for basically 4 minutes of that quarter, but just could not carry it through, and again, could not get their offense going.
Fourth quarter coming up here, starting right now as the Stars back in the half court. Nice shot, Brooklyn Gillen with a nice steal, got a hand on the passing lane. Lead pass to Walgren. Layup's going to be on the way, missed. The trailer by Morgan's on the way and good. 38-21.
Yeah, good hustle by Briley Morgan. They're following up the fast break.
Colleen, block shot. I got to call the body against Rippon. Yeah.
I mean, there was a 3-foot gap. They could have danced any high school dance and had plenty of space between them, and yet, if he said got her on the arm, I would believe it, but he said a push, and their body never even got close.
Free throw is going to be on the way and good. (39-21). 30 seconds into the fourth quarter. Second free throw is on the way and good. A near dangerous pass. Morgan comes out. Now it's Bortner the other way. Sideline pass to Walgren. Now Bortner. Skip pass now to Morgan. Riley inside. Good move. Off the glass. Missed it. Tip try. Morgan one more time. High off the glass. Missed it. Rebound. Loose ball picked up Bortner and paid. Oh, it's Gillen actually. Brooklyn to the free throw line for a 2-shot foul.
Yep, going to get Kendall O'Hare with that foul.
As Brooklyn to the free throw line for a 2-shot foul. Free throw's going to be on the way and good. All right, this is going to be the time, Bob. It's going to be 2 for 2 at the line, not 1 of 2. Well, the starters are back in for Coach Petrie. Didn't start the quarter, but they're in right now. One more as subs coming back in, as we'll see Rosalind Weimer check back in. Rippon will get a break. One more free throws on the way. We just can't get that 2 for 2. Dang it, Bob. Stars have the basketball. Not a minute gone yet here in this fourth quarter. 40-22. Score update brought to you by MMB Bank.
Say what?
They'll go inside to Carnes. Loose ball picked up by McCook. Bison get it right back. Hilker the other way. Out front now to Gillen. Swinging out to Crawford. Deep 3. Top of the circle. Got it. Callie Crawford hits the 3. 40-25.
First, second 3 of the night.
And still some time left. Play good defense. Get some stops, but Carnes too wide open that time. 42-25.
Now a short little jumper there. Pretty nice touch on that.
Weimers has it. Now across the timeline to Gillen. Brooklyn outside right-handed dribble. They post up Crawford. A little drop step. Carnes right there. Got a piece of it on the way up. And Squires the other way for Kearney Catholic. Stars have it. Squires. Free throw line. They'll kick it out front now. It's Mandernick. 3s on the way. Boy, they just hit some 3s when they need them. 45-25.
A little bit. Yeah, exactly right.
Back to a 20-point game. Bison break the pressure. Baseline Hilker's on the way, missed it. Backside rebound. Riley Morgan. Now she hit it right off the foot of Squires that time. She meant to do that, right?
Yeah, I guess so, because she didn't have to touch it.
45-25. Walgren's going to check back in. Shots on the way and missed. Rebounded by Squires. Stars got it to one of the 6-minute mark. Good give and go. Squires on the move. Layups on the way and good. Darn, you just get that run, Bob, and you get down to 15. All of a sudden, it's down to back to 22. Gee, Merry Christmas. And Hilker driving baseline. I think Carnes just fouled out. Was that her 5th or that's number 4?
It's at least 4.
Okay, I think it's just 4. Ribbon's going to check back in. Weimers will sit. These 2 games this week are the final games of the Bison teams. Then the moratorium, and then they'll go to Nebraska City for a tournament coming up the 28th, 29th. And they'll play Nebraska City in the first round, both girls and boys. Long 3 up, missed by Gillen. Here comes Kearney Catholic the other way. Get past cross court. Riley O'Hare 3 is going to be on the way. Missed it. Long rebound, tipped out Squires, a long arms on the way and good.
Yeah, again, nice move by her. That was with the left hand.
Gillen now ripping, swinging. There's Walker right here. Back to Brooklyn Gillen. 24-point Kearney Catholic lead. Boy, just like that. 15 feeling good. Try to hit and go between the legs on the pass that time. 3-on-1 for Kearney Catholic the other way. Nice job, Walgren getting back with a nice block on a 3-on-1 break.
I'm thinking the whistles might be kind of tucked away here for the last 4 minutes.
We'll see Bortner checking back in. We will see Madison Moxley check in. Well, you got to regather and get ready for Holdridge, and the Dusters will, after losing last year, McCook, they'll be out to get a win. We'll finish that thought. We've got timeout on the floor, and we're back to Kearney Catholic coming up here shortly on Kicks 96.1. Rich and Bob back here at Kearney Catholic, 49-25, 24-point Kearney Catholic lead here in the fourth quarter. Bob, 4:50 left.
Yeah, again, we were kind of talking about a quick turnaround for the Lady Bison coming back tomorrow against Holdridge. Well, we haven't got any score updates, but I assume Holdridge is having their hands full with Gothenburg tonight. So, again, both of these teams could be coming off some significant losses. So, again, the best tonic for that is to turn around and get a win.
Boy, Bison to have some tough games coming up in January. Southwest Conference, along with their regular season meetings with the Southwest Conference teams, the tournament's going to be tough in itself. Little jump hook by Carnes, missed it. Got her on rebound, put backs on the way, missed it. Rebound again, foul, that should be on the floor. Yeah, I'll be on the floor. But anyway, some really tough teams coming up in January.
Yeah, again, there's just not a lot of easy teams out there. And like you said, just the Southwest Conference itself with the Ogallala, with
Gothenburg.
Broken Bow,
Yeah.
Gothenburg,
Bow.
I mean, and stuff. All those again, tough teams.
And Paige Bortner, I think, did she just foul out? Or
That would be correct.
has she just fouled out? So Brooklyn Gillen will check back in. .439 in the fourth quarter. Stars up 49-25. They have led from the start. Inbounds pass. Find Carnes, low block, spin move, missed a shot inside of the backboard. On the Bison, turn the ball over. Steal, Carnes, bucket up, count it, chance at a three-point play.
Wow. It's just whatever can go wrong is.
Wish the official just could have just said, come on, just hit the bucket, let's go.
Yeah.
This scoreboard's got a bunch of garble with it.
Well, I think that's ancient Egyptian.
It might be. Well, we're going with one scoreboard because they just got some issues with one. We got one's better than none.
No, in fact, it says now cancel that order, Rich.
Bison with the basketball. Gillen has it left side now to Walgren. Brooklyn top of the circle. Lob it inside of Walgren. Pass a little bit late that time. Stars with the steal. Trying to push tempo still. Long threes on the way by O'Hara. Goes off of Crawford out of bounds. It goes back to.
Okay, now the
Kearney
scoreboard's working, Rich, but we have 169 for the home team here. So
169 a zip.
No wonder they're undefeated here.
Coach Petrie is the AD. Is going, I put in for a new scoreboard last month and it hasn't got here yet.
I don't know if I've seen that before, though, where one's haywire and the other one's working just fine.
Megan Miller is going to check in for the first time. Get a chance to get some minutes in here. 4:08 left. Also, Olivia Manderneck, sophomore in the ball game for the first time. Moxley has it. Out front now it's McGowan. Now Tessa Colling on the move. Baseline three is going to be short. Rebound, putback's on the way, missed. Rebound, putback again's on the way, missed. Kearney Catholic padding the rebound stats. Jumper baseline, reverse layup, and it's out of bounds off Crawford last. Padding those rebounding stats, yes. Left and right. 3:41 in the quarter, in the game.
And the quarter.
And the quarter, yes. Inbounds pass, nice shot by Hilker with a save.
Wow.
And she tipped it off of Tessa Colling out of bounds and goes back to McCook.
Nice reaction by her.
Bison get it back. 3:39 left in the fourth quarter. Boys game to follow here from Kearney Catholic High School. Well, pregame talks both the head coach Bob Langen for Kearney Catholic, head coach Joe Imus McCook. Miller has it for McCook right side. Megan looking. Has got a foul, going to be called against Kearney Catholic. And team fouls, I have no idea. As both teams have 13 team fouls according to the scoreboard.
Yeah, well, just take off the one and you're correct. Three for each.
No free throws. It's going to be Crawford. Baseline threes on the way. Knocked home and done. That's her third, isn't it?
It is her third. And again, I think they've all been from the same spot.
52-28. There, the scoreboard. Just needed a Bison three to fix it. Runner inside the lane's on the way. Missed it. Tessa Colling will go to the free throw line for a two-shot foul. Join us again tomorrow morning. Coach's Coffee Club. We're live from St. Ertz Bakery at the Beer Rock Cafe with a recap of the past week in high school and college sports and conversations with all different favorite coaches. Recap these games tonight. We'll preview the Holdridge games tomorrow as an air ball by Colling. Talk Bison Wrestling. Bison Wrestlers, girls and boys, are up at Valentine, the first of the two-day invite there. Bison Swimmers and Divers had a home meet on Thursday. Second free throws on the way, good. And the scoreboard's on the blink again. 53-28.
I think somebody keeps kicking the cord.
It might be over there. You never know. Here comes Kearney Catholic into the way. Still running. 3-minute mark coming up here in the fourth quarter. Moxley. Out front now it's, they have a forward, Olivia Manderneck, that's right. Forgot about her. Kendall O'Hare, jumpers on the way and missed. Rebound long, Malia Hilker takes off with it. Bodied up, jumpers on the way, no whistle, missed a shot, rebounded by Gillen. Out front, Callie Crawford, three left sides, hit another one. Wow.
9 points in the quarter, all threes.
53-31.
Where were those in the first half,
Exactly,
Rich?
I know, you're read your mind. 2:16 left. Moxley has it, spots up, jumper's gonna be on the way and short, and recovered by Crawford. Bison the other way, quickly up court to Hilker. On the move, out of bounds off Kearney Catholic last. We'll see Rosalind Weimer checking back in. And inbounds pass once again by Malia Hilker. Gillen, baseline three is going to be short. Rebound by Kearney Catholic. Don't foul, don't foul, don't foul. Minute 55 left. Stars going to run the clock out. We think 53-31. Baseline runners on the way. Missed it, and it goes out of bounds off Kearney Catholic last. Goes back to the Bison. And I think Brecken Gale's going to be the last one, Lady Bison, to get in. Walgren's going to check in as well. Again, 5 o'clock start time tomorrow for the Lady Bison varsity girls. Pre-game coverage 4:40. At the high school gym, Mark and Bob on the call tomorrow. Got a wedding to go to tomorrow.
And you're bringing us back all cake after you're done,
Hey, if
right?
they got some extras, I'll bring it back. You bet. Some mints, too.
I'm not a big fan
Not
of
a
those.
mince?
Not a big fan of
I'm
those.
not eating. Yeah, no, I'm not either. Minute 20 left.
I like junior mints.
And Megan Miller is going to be called for the walk. Minute 20 left. 53-31. Moxley has it out front. Laney Murphy. Stars in the half courts. Tip pass. I smell a jump ball coming. They got a jump ball. I can't even tell. Possession arrow McCook. Okay. Far side.
Yeah, it is rather dimly
It
lit
is
over there.
Yeah. 55 seconds left. Bison the other way. Baseline Walgren. Hayek, 3 balls on the way, missed it. Backside rebound to Megan Miller. Loose ball picked up by the Stars. The other way, on the move. Olivia Manderneck is going to be called for the walking violation with 35 seconds left. And 34 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Bison going to drop a tough one here. Dropped to 4-3 on the season. Really, and for the second straight week, they got 3 games. That's a lot. Boy, 3 last bang, 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 Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Tuesday. Now Friday, now Saturday. Long 3 by Crawford. Missed it. Was out of bounds, saved, but out of bounds. McCook last. 11 seconds left. And Kearney Catholic go to, I think, 4-1 in the season with a big win here. Once again, the final's going to be, as they're going to get shot 53-31. Bob and I will talk about it. Post game is coming up here shortly. Kicks 96.1 on our Kicks 96.1 YouTube channel. Rich and Bob back one more time. Final score of this one is with 53-31. Kearney Catholic. Bob, final stats.
For Kearney Catholic, Tessa Colling was 7 points. Riley O'Hare was 6. Hadley McGowan with 2, Avery Mandernack with 3, Peyton Zingle with 6, and then the 2 heavyweights for Kearney Catholic, London Carnes with 16 and Callie Squires with 13 also. So, again, Kearney Catholic was 8 out of 13 from the free throw line. For the Lady Bison, Malia Hilker with 4, Brooklyn Gillen with 4, Callie Crawford with 9 points in the fourth quarter for a total of 13. Paige Bortner with just 1, Bradley Morgan with 4, and Corey Rippon with 5. And again, Lady Bison were actually, I had them for 11 for 19 from the free throw line. So, again, those woes continue. But, again, make no mistake about it, Rich, this was a good team they played tonight. Had good height, had some good ball handlers, and really just kind of took control of that game in the second quarter when they outscored McCook 14-2.
Bob and I are back once again with the second game coming up in just a minute. Our pregame talk with the coaches is coming up here shortly on Kicks 96.1. We are back. Kearney Catholic High School, Kicks 96.1 or Kicks 96.1 YouTube channel as well. Rich Barnett, Bob Golke. Second game of the night. Bison boys, injuries. Gabe Gans is out for this third straight game, and I take it that took a knee to the calf in the Thursday game at Goodland. Did not play Friday, Saturday, not playing tonight. And Brett Fraker's out. I knew that already, that rolled an ankle in practice. I don't think he's playing this weekend at all. So you're without two of your starters for this one.
Yeah, and Brett Fraker, he's wearing a boot out there right now. So, yeah, he certainly doesn't look like he'll be able to go. We'll see if Gabe has any better luck tomorrow night possibly. But, again, yeah, this is a game you'd certainly want to have everybody healthy for, Rich, because, again, it's a tough matchups with a pretty talented Kearney Catholic team. So North Platte St. Pat's handled them pretty well, but that's really the only team so far. So
you got the starting lineups. Go ahead.
Let's go ahead and go with Kearney Catholic. They'll go with Carson Murphy, a 6-foot senior, Oliver Sharp, 6'2" junior, Jake Boschmeyer, a 5'9" freshman, Brant Christner, a 6-foot senior, and Will Hoagland, a 6'6". Wow, I didn't see anybody that looked that big out there. I think there's a little program inflating going on here. He's 6'6" junior as he's listed. So, and McCook again, kind of going with maybe a little different lineup, of course, based on a couple of the injuries there. But they'll go with Bryson Gullion, 5'9" sophomore, Josiah Wilkinson, 6'2" junior, Miles Pullman, the 6'2" sophomore, Mitchell Cole, the 6'4" senior, and John Patel, 6'5" junior as well.
Well, you know, back when I was in high school, my high school, 86, 85, 86, 87, they had me 6'2" in the lineup. So, you know.
Well, yeah, and again, yeah, I could high jump 6'6", but they, yeah. Anyway, but no, I didn't see anybody that looked quite that tall out there. 6'6" would tower over.
Is that 24 you're talking about? 20 out here?
That would be correct.
Is that you're talking about 24?
Yeah, 24.
They got him 6'6". So, well,
then I'm 6'8", so no problem.
Anyway, good Stars. We'll see what they're all about, and the Bison will see if they can.
Holder's bitter rival, but again, this matchup too is quite interesting, and again, competitive as well with the players. But boy, oh boy, like I said, sure wish we had healthy bodies out there.
As the starting line is going to be announced here shortly. They're getting ready for game two. Once again on 103.9, the Hawk. Mark and Greg down at Arapahoe. Arapahoe girls with a big 1-point win, 36-35 over Southwest in that opener. And the boys' game is coming up. We'll take a break. Tip off McCook and Kearney Catholic boys in just a moment on Kicks 96.1 and our Kicks 96.1 YouTube channel. Back here to Kearney Catholic High School. Kicks 96.1 or Kicks 96.1 YouTube channel as well. The Stars of Kearney Catholic, the Bison and McCook about ready to get things going. Bison need to gain a split tonight. Boyd's got to win this.
Yeah, absolutely. Come out firing. Again, I anticipate some pretty up-tempo ball to start with, so we'll see who's able to get on track quicker.
Patel and Hoagland will jump into midcourt. Bison left to right, and it's McCook right, or Bison left to right, and Kearney Catholic right to left, I should say. Bison win the tap. Gullion saves it right near the Bison bench. And here we go the other way. Left right on the offense. Josiah Wilkinson had a great final game against Burlington last Saturday. On the move. Kick out Miles Pullman. Right side now it's Wilkinson trying to post up Patel. And I guarantee you he and Hoagland will have a battle at low block. Wilkinson baseline. Miles Pullman top of the circle. Man-to-man pressure by Kearney Catholic. Mitchell Cole has it. Mitchell needs some help now. Miles Pullman. Miles moves his way through. Tough shot. Missed it. Rebound. Backside Kearney Catholic.
Yeah, good ball movement by the Bison as Kearney Catholic almost throws it away. But again, just shot attempt there. Just a lot of traffic.
Carson Murphy out front. Their primary ball handler has the left side. Oliver Sharp. Three's going to be on the way. Missed it. And saved. Nope, can't be saved by Bosshammer. We'll go back to McCook. I know one of Coach Imus's players at back when he was at Riverdale, Noah Velasic is an assistant coach over there. And Coach Imus was saying this guy's probably watched every game film of ours to get a good scouting report. Wilkinson, sideline pass now, Mitchell Cole. No score, we play in a minute. Wilkinson has it right side. Josiah to the bucket, little runner inside the lane, missed it. Loose ball, Bison come out with it. Wilkinson teardrops on the way, rolls through. Bison lead it 2-0.
Good start there. Good pressure on the boards by the Bison.
And here come the Kearney Catholic Stars for the second time, their second possession. Gets the Bison man-to-man pressure. Top of the circle on Murphy. On the move, big hop, shut off by Wilkinson. A little turnaround jumper on the way, falls off. Rebounded by Mitchell Cole.
Good defense by Josiah Wilkinson. Held his ground. Didn't cross the body with the arms at all. Kept him straight up.
2-0 Bison lead. Patel run that weave. They go baseline out of Wilkinson. Josiah underneath the buckets. Too far. Now the reset now the offense now to Miles Pullman. 2-0 Bison lead. Patel off the block. John runs out of room. Out front out of Pullman. Free throw line. Miles kind of forced the shot. Missed the shot. Patel high for the offensive rebound. Putback's on the way and good. The Bison with a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, again, really nice reaction by Jonathan Patel there. Got off the ground quicker than any other player.
Stars the other way in the half court, left, right in the offense. Out front out of Christner. Pressured by Pullman. And Miles got too close that time. Bottoming up. That'll be team foul number 1 against the Bison. And the Caden Porter going to check in, and Pullman will sit. 4-0 Bison lead. Just underway. A score update's brought to you by MMB Bank.
What you talking about, Willis?
There you go. Different strokes. One of my favorite shows as a kid. Hoagland on the move. Nowhere to go. Kick out. Bosshammer. Three's going to be short. Right there going for the defensive board.
Yeah, again, freshman there starting for Kearney Catholic.
Wilkinson on the move. Nowhere to go now. Caden Porter. Reset their offense now to Josiah. Now free throw line to Mitchell Cole. Wilkinson. Baseline now to Patel. Bison without Gabe Gans and Brett Fraker tonight. Couple of starters. Loose ball. Loose. And we're going to have a foul going to be called. They're going to call against Kearney Catholic and against Carson Murphy on the loose ball.
That is our first official foul of the game.
Almost
3 minutes in.
Yeah. We'll see. The Stars go to their bench. Owen Axman, 6'2 junior, will check in, and it'll be Bosshammer sitting out. Bison with a 4-0 lead with the basketball. Gullion, now Patel. Out front, bringing Hoagland away from the buckets. Going to take a one-on-one. Big hop inside the lane, a little hesitation up, missed the shot, and he come back and committed the foul. Great move, just didn't shoot it hard enough that time.
Yeah, exactly. Boy, had everybody else off the floor and just had the pump fake working, but kind of frustration foul most likely.
Stars will get it back. And we see Brant Christner bringing the ball across the timeline for the Stars. 3-1 this year. Now Hoagland Run that weave out front now to Murphy. Baseline three. Sharps on the way, missed it. And I think Josiah Wilkinson reaching up was the last one to touch it. Goes back to Kearney Catholic.
Yeah, just wasn't really in good position to get the rebound there.
Inbounds pass coming up from Oliver Sharp, way out front to Owen Axman. Christner on the move, little spin, but nice help defense. Mitchell Cole got a steal.
Boy, again, right there, just again, blindsided, picked him off.
Wilkinson jumpers on the way, missed it. Rebound comes long to Murphy the other way. Murphy with Gullion, the only one back, layups on the way, good. He beat McCook down the court himself. It's 4-2. And I missed it. I was reading my scoreboard, and I just saw that Christner went into the chairs over there. What happened? I missed it.
The official was signaling it was Kearney Catholic's ball, and I think he was just turned around on who was going which side.
Bison getting the ball up and trying to beat him down court a little bit. 4-2 ball game. We're at the halfway point, quarter number one. Wilkinson off the inbound, a little help from Caden Porter. Play called out from Coach Joe Imus on the bench. Caden out top of the circle. Going to try the same play as Patel. Help defense. They find Mitchell. Cole layups on the way, missed it. Great setup again, couldn't quite finish.
Yeah, again, just a great move. Mitchell Cole cut to the basket.
Great look that time. Hoagland out front. Murphy got away from Wilkinson, and we're going to have a walking violation that time. And the turnover going back to McCook.
Well, I tell you, Rich, whichever team gets hot first might win this game. I mean, it's just been a little bit of a struggle. I mean, great intensity on both teams, but just struggle to get the ball in the hoop.
4-2 ball game. Gullion in backcourt still. Little 1-2-1-1 full court pressure applied. Wilkinson across the timeline now. Mitchell Cole. Wilkinson, Josiah, top of the circle. Swinging over to Caden Porter, far side. Baseline, Patel. Big hop inside the lane. Missed the shot. Boy, that was a blocked shot. Looked like a lot of arm. Wilkinson on a loose ball.
I think his wrist is bleeding.
Or there you go. Kicked out of bounds and off Kearney Catholic. The Bison will get it back.
Boy, Bison not afraid to go in the middle, though. And again, I'm a little surprised. Hoagland, he's been on offense and defense. He's been out front as much as he has been underneath.
3:24 left in the quarter. 4-2 ball game. Gullion has it. Top of the circle on Caden Porter. On the move, Caden against Hoagland on a jump switch. Off the glass, missed it too strong. Loose ball picked up by Wilkinson. Josiah got to get out of that lane. Now the reset now to Mitchell Cole. Low scoring first quarter, 3 minutes mark coming up. 4-2 Bison. Gullion top of the circle, hasn't got a chance to get a shot yet. Mitchell Cole baseline, strong move, count it, chance at a three-point play.
Wow, left-handed move by Mitchell Cole there too, and definitely caught contact and still made the shot easily.
6-2 ball game. The foul is going to be called against Hoagland. Their big fella with his first second team foul against the Stars. Pullman will spell Patel. Stars, their bench number 5, Zach Connor, 6'1" junior, will check in. Along, it's going to be Christner checking back in. And also it's, I guess that's it.
Yeah, mainly Kearney Catholic from what I've seen. 7 or 8 players is all you're going to really see.
6-2 ball game, missed the free throw. Can't have a repeat of the Lady Bison, kind of having some issues at the free throw line. 2:47 left. Stars been held to 1, and we got a foul underneath. Going to be called. They're going to call Bryson Gullion. Yep, with a little hand check, and that'll be his first. Inbounds, John Patel's going to check in. Mitchell Cole will get his first break. Inbounds pass coming up from Axman. Out front, Hoagland. Axman will get it right back on the move. Over the left hand, lips on the way, good. Stars cut it down to a 2-point game, 6-4. Gullion gets that to three-quarter score. Press, tip pass recovered by the Stars, and with the layups on the way, and good that time, it was Christner. Got to take care of the basketball. 6-6 ball game with 2:19 left in the first quarter. Wilkinson across the timeline. Baseline out of Caden Porter. Whip pass backside of Gullion. Or to Pullman, beg your pardon. Miles inside the lane. Got a nice kind roll up and good. It's 8-6 Bison.
Boy, good move by him. You're right, Rich. Friendly roll off the rim.
2 minutes left in the quarter. Gullion might have just picked up number 2 on a block. On the move by Bosshammer that time, and Bryson probably going to have to sit. And I see Brody Graham's off. They got the jersey over the warm-up off. Trevor Riley's got the warm-up off as well. Oliver Sharp will check back in for Kearney Catholic.
Yeah, it looks like only 4 fouls for McCook in the quarter.
2-point Bison lead, 8-6 under the 2-minute mark. Quarter number 1. Left-handed dribble, Bosshammer. They'll swing it at Oxman far side. On the move, little jumper over Brody Graham's on the way, missed it, rebound, nice shot. Wilkinson had it, and it's go out of bounds off Kearney Catholic last. Thought maybe Patel got a hand in there.
Yeah, I think it was tipped out of his hand, though.
8-6 ball game. And back to some full court pressure applied once again. Brody Graham. Now Wilkinson. Caden Porter. Break the timeline now to Wilkinson. Josiah on the move. Got it tapped away. Out front, Trip Riley baseline. Go right back to Patel. Low block. Muscles his way in off the glass. A good, nice move, John Patel. It's a 4-point game.
Boy, yeah, again, strong move is right. Boy, just forced his way in there.
10-6 ball game with a minute 18 left. Stars back in the half court. Zach Connor. Baseline Oxman. They go baseline now to Christner. On the move is Bosshammer. Should have been a walk. Coach Imus wanted it too. Baseline three's on the way and good.
Yeah, that was just painfully obvious too.
Wilkinson the other way. Now Brody Graham. Across the timeline to Trip Riley. Wilkinson far side, Bison by 1. With under a minute left. Josiah. Skip pass now to Patel. Looking for a little backdoor with Brody Graham. Now Trip Riley has it. And it'll be a foul going to be called against Bosshammer.
Ooh, a little extra shove by Mr. Bosshammer, too, when the whistle blew.
That was funny. Well, it wasn't funny, but Coach Imus, you called it too. He called it walking violation. And then it happens every time. You get away with a violation to hit the shot.
Right.
Every single time. Inbounds pass by McCook with Wilkinson. Mitchell Cole back in the ballgame. Little jump hook, missed it short. Mitchell got to put a little oomph on that one. And here comes Kearney Catholic the other way. See if Stars can play for a final shot and maybe take the lead for the end of the quarter. Out front out of Christner. Boy, he's close to the guard. I thought it was 6 feet.
It is.
Well, that was closer than 6 feet. It really was.
Some people's measurement is better than others.
Yeah. Lob it inside to Hoagland. Mitchell Cole's going to pick up the personal. That'll be team. That'll be fifth one against McCook. It'll be a 2-shot foul. Ten 10-9 Bison lead. They've had some chances on offense, missed some shots short. And Hoagland to the free throw line for a 2-shot foul. Free throws on the way and good. Tie ball game at 10 apiece. One more for Hoagland. Bison will get a chance here with 10 seconds left. Second free throw's on the way and good as well. First lead for Kearney Catholic in this game. Inbounds pass, Caden Porter with 9, with 8, with 7. Caden through traffic. Nice dribbling. They got away. They said it wasn't a violation. Blocked shot by Kearney Catholic by Hoagland, and that's your quarter. We go to the second. Bison trailing by 1, 11-10. We're back to Kearney Catholic here shortly. Kicks 96-1. Richard Bob back here at Kearney Catholic High School. Bison trailing by 1, Bob, 11-10, first quarter stats.
There we go. Connor Murphy for Kearney Catholic with 2. Brant Christner with 5. Will Hoagland, 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. And Owen Axman with 2 points for their 11. Bison at Josiah Wilkinson with 2, Miles Pullman with 2, Mitchell Cole with 2, and Jonathan Patel with 4. So, again, Bison getting some shots, being very aggressive on offense, really taking the action of Kearney Catholic, but just, a little lapse there in the last minute and a half there of the quarter kind of cost him.
Our original starting 5 are back. McCook. Gullion's got to be careful with the 2 fouls. He picked those up once again in quarter number 1. Stars with the basketball in the half court. Oliver Sharp, they work inside to Hoagland, low block against Patel. Kicking off inside, too wide open for Christner. How did he get so wide open that time?
Yeah, somebody lost track of a player there because, again, he's 4 feet away from the basket right in the paint.
13-10, 3-point Stars lead. Sideline pass Wilkinson, they find a cutting John Patel layup. Oh my gosh, I don't know if that was a lob or what, but Cole on the backside with the putbacks on the way and good.
I think it was a pass to Mitchell Cole, actually.
Golly. Bison cut it down to a 1-point game, 13-12. Bosshammer on the move, top of the circle now. It's Sharp. Christner on the move, backs away a little bit. Nice, line drive shot against Pullman goes in.
Yeah, there's a chip in the backboard there, but it went in.
3-point game, 15-12. Wilkinson and Gullion. Backcourt still against his pressure. Gullion across the timeline, breaks the timeline. Nice job of avoiding the trap. High pass Pullman. Out front now to Wilkinson. 15-12 Kearney Catholic. Bison in the half court against the man-to-man. Wilkinson out front now Patel. John baseline now Mitchell Cole. Out front now to Gullion. Wilkinson trying to find a lane. Nowhere to go now. Mitchell Cole finds the lane. Inside, bullies his way in. Muscle again at 15-14. Mitchell Cole having a nice first half.
Yeah, significant contact with Oliver Sharp there, but again, officials let him play on, and again, Mitchell took it right to the hoop.
Surprised Sharp didn't try to sell it and try to pick up the offensive foul that time. Out front, Christner. Now it's Oxman. Or Murphy, sorry. Hoagland low block. Trying to backs away against Patel. Jump hook, missed it. Long rebound, and going to be a foul against Wilkinson. And with Coach Hyman, same thing. How was that not on the follow by Hoagland? That time wasn't a foul.
Yeah, it was great box out by the Bison there, and it's the only way he could touch the ball is by going through the player.
15-14, 1-point game as Porter will check back in. And for Gullion, that's number 3 on him. He's going to have to sit for the rest of the half. Bosshammer has it. Out front now to Hoagland. Now it's Bosshammer. Picked up on the jump switch by Brody Graham. They go Hoagland low block. Nice shot. Patel standing his ground. Loose ball picked up by Graham. And a loose ball foul. Boy, it wasn't much against Bosshammer. That was very, very light. But these guys have got some ones to make up, to be honest with you. Trip Riley's going to check back in, and Mitchell Cole will sit. Bison trailer by 1, 15-14. Stars will go back to their bench. It'll be Owen Oxman will check back in.
Yeah, again, just kind of looking for one of those runs, Rich. 6-8 point run here could really do a lot of damage.
Bison get the ball back. Brody Graham across the timeline, left, right on the offense. 1-point game, chance to take that lead right back. Patel, look the lob to Porter, low block against Hoagland. Kick out, Trip Riley, good look, 3 balls on the way, missed it, rebound, crashing the boards, white shirts, good position that time. The other way, Murphy, and the foul getting called against Porter was kind of side by side. The contact were there, the big team foul number 2 against McCook in the corner.
Yeah, just wasn't able to really keep up with the offensive player there and just had to push and grab a little bit just to slow him down.
Stars basketball on the side, 15-14 ball game. Inbounds pass Christner. Going backcourt with Oxman. And set up the half court against the Bison man-to-man pressure. Trying to, Hoagland got in position that time. John Patel, what a block. I thought he was beat big time, but a nice block and no whistle.
Well, and then I thought he hit his wrist pretty good, too. Great recovery there for the block.
Stars basketball underneath. Murphy off the inbounds. Hoagland steps out, top of the circle. On the move is Murphy. Wilkinson, nice job holding his ground. Out front on a Sharp. Murphy out front now, top of the circle. Now it's Christner. Oxman on the move. Hoagland, baseline, on the move, trying to muscle up against John Patel. Inside cut by Oxman on the way, missed it. Rebound by Brody Graham. Nice defense, McCook, that possession.
Yeah, again, fortunate that did not go in, that little short shot, but still, again, Bison hanging tough.
Baseline, Josiah Wilkinson will trying to post up and isolate the John Patel baseline. John steps out, now corner. Going to take a three. He's on the way, missed it. Rebound, Caden Porter high for the rebound. Little putback's on the way, and rimmed in and out.
Boy, tough break there.
Yeah.
I tell you, he can hit those shots, Jonathan Patel, from outside.
Long jumpers on the way. The leaner by Murphy. It's a 17-14 game and timeouts. McCook. Quick 30-second break. It's Bison basketball on Kicks 96.1. Friday night, Bison Hoops, Kicks 96.1 or Kicks 96.1 YouTube channel. Appreciate all those folks looking in on the YouTube channel. Please hit that subscribe button. And again, it doesn't cost you anything. Just helps with our numbers. Appreciate that. But Bison hanging around, 17-14.
Yeah, again, just waiting to see that little patented burst here. Like I said, of the 6 or 8 points. Kearney Catholic's been very resilient on defense. They have a good amount of quickness on the floor as well.
Bison basketball after the timeout. Coach Joe Imus burning his first timeout. Brody Graham has it out front. Looking for the high screen from John Patel. They switch. They find Patel inside. Little two-footers on the way. Missed it. Tipped up and controlled by Kearney Catholic. And again, a shot inside the paint, Bob.
Yeah, again, just great hustle.
Yeah.
Good ball movement. Everything but the reward.
Nice job on the switch because they had a shorter defender against John that
great
time.
recognition to get in there.
No question about it. Halfway point, quarter number 2, 17-14. Kearney Catholic, that three-point lead. Stars, Murphy has it. Christner working it around. Bison solid man-to-man pressure. We'll see Mitchell Cole, the next dead ball. Got a newcomer in number 30, Cash Bosher. 6'2", freshman in the ball game for the first time. Oliver Sharp inside the lanes on the way and good.
Boy, they have hit some shots with really good Bison defense covering them.
Yeah. They've hit some of those inside shots,
Right.
and we've missed some. 19-14, 5-point game with 3.5 minutes left. Wilkinson threes on the way and good. Nice shot by Josiah, knocking down a tray. It's a 2-point game.
Maybe that'll open things up a little.
Stars back in the half courts. On the move is Christner. Baseline, Murphy on the move. Trying to lean in against Wilkinson. Missed the shot. Porter, nice job. Got a jump ball. Good job of the long arms of Caden that time. The tie-up. And the Bison will get it back.
I gotta tell you, this is not a game for the weak, Rich. There was a lot of contact on both sides, a lot of contact going on out there. Yeah, some of those drives to the hoop are just dangerous.
Patel will check out. We'll see Mitchell Cole checking back in. It's Cole, Graham, Wilkinson, Porter, Trip Riley back in the ballgame as well. Porter three, left side, got it for three, knocked it home. He's going to leave him uncovered. Why not?
Well, and that's what's going to open things up for the Bison, too, hitting a few more of those shots.
Bison by 1, 20-19 with 2:50 left in the quarter, in the half. On the move is Christner. Kick out now to Murphy. Inside, nice shot. Bison clock things up, and Porter comes out with it. Caden the other way. Now it's Brody Graham. Chance McCook can make it to 3 or maybe a 4-point game right here. Mitchell Cole baseline. Mitchell, 3. Are you serious? Missed it. Backside rebound. Caden Porter had it. Couldn't locate it. Now Mitchell hit shooting a 3. I'm not expecting him to shoot a 3.
Yeah,
but
boy, but no one's out there.
Yeah.
I mean, can't blame him for taking the shot.
1-point Bison lead, 20-19. Oxman, reverse layup, block shot. Trip Riley on the way up.
Boy, yeah, great anticipation there.
Lead pass, Mitchell Cole. Good hands, layups on the way and good. The Bison by 3.
Wow, 6 points for Mitchell Cole in the quarter.
Bison playing well, 22-19. McCook a 3-point lead. Quick 30-second break. It's Bison basketball on Kicks 96.1. Rich and Bob back here at Kearney Catholic. Bob, 22-19 Bison, had some great spurts in this first half, haven't they?
Yeah, again, that was the burst we were looking for. Again, Caden Porter with a nice three there. Boy, would have nice seen Mitchell Cole knock down his three, but still, again, good intensity by the Bison still.
Kearney Catholic knocked away Mitchell Cole. Nice job of defensive play. Here comes Josiah Wilkinson the other way on the move. Kickoff trip right, a little hesitation. Going to call him for the walking violation.
They got that one, shockingly.
And it goes back to Kearney Catholic on the side.
Boy, got to keep this lead. Love to go into half with the lead, maybe even bump it a little.
That would be nice. Minute 39 left. (22-19) Stars back in the half courts. The newcomer, because Zach Connor back in the ball game. Got a few minutes in that first quarter. Hoagland baseline. Gamble steal left sharp open. Baseline missed it. Tipped out. Kearney Catholic missed the shot on the second chance, and Brody Graham on the rebound.
Ooh, maybe there is some justice here. A few of their shots starting to roll out now.
Bison have it back with leading by 3. Baseline, threes on the way by Miles Pullman, missed it. Rebound backside by Christner. And now with a minute left in the half, Bison again a 3-point lead, 22-19. Out front, Sharp. On the move, top of the circle, now to Connor. Baseline now to Sharp. Kearney Catholic going to take the air out of this one right here as we get close to halftime. On the move, Connor, and the foul's going to be called against Pullman or Trip Riley.
Going to get Pullman, I believe.
Yep. Third team foul against the Bison. Second against Pullman. Inbounds pass by Kearney Catholic out front. Hoagland with 37 seconds left. On the move now, it's Christner. Out front and a Murphy. Bison by 3, 22-19. Tight, very tight first half. Both teams have had leads. Hoagland, we're down to 20 seconds left before the half. Coach Langen calling out a play. Out front, Anna Murphy. Now Hoagland on the move. Cut off by Patel. Connor, 6 seconds. On the move, almost a strip by Wilkinson. Jumper's going to be missed, and that's your quarter, that's your half. Nice defensive stand, Bob, by McCook there at the end of the half.
Yeah, really good. They have good 40 seconds worth of time there for Kearney Catholic to get a shot, and again, Bison chasing them all the way.
It's 22-19. Bob and I back to talk about it. Stats after the break. You're listening to Bison Basketball Kicks 96.1. Back here to Kearney Catholic High School, Rich Barnett, Bob Galke, halftime score 22-19, Bison by 3. Boy, watch McCook, this is one of the best first halves of the year, I think.
Yeah, again, really competitive out there. Intensity is good. But again, Bison finally kind of got over the hump there with about 2-3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Got a lead. I mean, this is probably the biggest lead by either team in the game, 3 points. And you mentioned it to start with. This game it's been hard for anybody to get more than a 1 point or a 2 point lead. So again, one of these teams is going to break out a little bit, Rich, and one of them is going to shoot a little bit better here in the second half. But again, Bison really came through, toughed it out there in that first quarter, or in the first half, and really built this 3 point lead. Going to have to carry it through. Scoring real quickly for Kearney Catholic. Carson Murphy with 4, Oliver Sharp with 2, Brant Christner with 9, Will Hoagland with 2, and Owen Axman off the bench with 2 for their 19. 11 points in the first quarter, 8 in the second. For the Bison, Josiah Wilkinson with 5, Miles Pullman with 2, Mitchell Cole with one of his better first halves, 8 points in the first half. Jonathan Patel with 4, and Caden Porter with an important 3-pointer off the bench, too. Kearney Catholic, 2 for 2 shooting free throws. Bison, 0 for 1. Seems like there were more free throws, but maybe your assistant here missed a few. But again, again, Bison, the only one was Mitchell Cole on that 3-point play and he missed. So again, that would do that.
Mitchell had a nice first half.
Yes, I mean, he really played tough in there, had some good rebounds, and again, one of those shots, I swear he's behind the backboard. He still got the lay-in. So, again, good first half for him is right.
Well, Bob, we're going to be in a lot of pictures up here. This is the place to take pictures, apparently, of parents and people. So we're going to be in a lot of pictures forever and ever.
Right.
Halftime, once again, 22-19, Bison with a lead. We're back with the second half coming up in just a few minutes. Bison basketball kicks 96-1. We are back here to Kearney Catholic. Malia, I'm going to put you on film. I'm going to put you on the screen here on the YouTube channel. Okay. Well, Malia Hilker joins us here. 53-31. This was a tough one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Wow. The size, what they have was kind of tough to deal with, wasn't it?
Especially on the inside. Like getting the ball into the posts, and especially when they're running zone on us.
Exactly. Callie Crawford, what about that young lady? She was kind of feeling it, wasn't she?
Well, we finally convinced her to shoot, take the shot.
It's been a long time coming. Callie, you need to shoot the ball more, right?
Yes. She always tries to drive, but we finally convinced her to shoot it outside. You
bet. It's been a hectic last week and a half. I mean, 3 games at Goodland, 2 games this week. How are the legs holding up?
Mine are pretty sore, but I can't speak for everyone else.
A little tired, aren't you?
Yeah.
Haven't had many days of practice at all, with all the games, stuff like that. Games are fun, but you need a little practice too, don't you?
Yep. We've had some good practice. Thought we were nice and focused.
Let's go back to Tuesday. That Kozak game was kind of fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You said that hesitate a little bit.
Well, during our comeback, I was on the bench because I had 4 fouls.
The foul trouble a little bit. But still, it was like nice getting up and down the floor, huh?
Yes, it was really nice to cheer for my team and support them.
Do you like the running game, what this team does?
I think it – Kearney Catholic?
No, you guys.
Yeah, I think it works pretty well, and we're really getting the shot in as long as we keep running. This past couple of games, we – like during Lakin and Kearney Catholic, we shut down. Then we stopped running. But next game, tomorrow, will be a lot better. It's
a big one because, Holdridge is kind of a rival to the east. This is one you want to get tomorrow, isn't it?
Yes.
And then it's Christmas vacation. Are you ready for a break?
We're gonna have a couple practices.
You can tell the truth. You can really tell the truth. I think a lot of kids come this time of the season. They're ready for a break a little bit, aren't they?
I'm ready for a break from homework.
Oh, I bet so.
Basketball is pretty fun right now. So.
Because next week is finals week, isn't it? Semester test.
I already took a couple.
You've already had this week.
Yep.
That's right, because you got to school on Wednesday, don't you?
Yep.
Next week. So you've already had a couple of semester tests and a few more next week.
Yep.
All right. We'll get some rest on the way home, and we'll see you at the high school gym tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, Malia.
Thank you.
Nice job. And we'll see Malia and the rest of the Lady Bison coming up once again tomorrow. Hopefully a good win. Thanks, Malia. Take a break. Back with more here from the Kearney Catholic High School gym next on Kicks 96.1. Halftime just about over. Rich and Bob back here at Kearney Catholic High School, 22-19. Well, Bob, if McCook boys can play like they did in the second half, they should be getting that big win on the. It'd be a big road win for them.
Oh yeah, this definitely would be. I mean, this is a team that's certainly going to get their share of wins during the course of the season. One of the things I was going to mention, I'm very interested. It's interesting to me how Hoagland, their 6'6" post player, he's been out front a number of times. He's actually been kind of the person that's started the offense for them. Once he gets rid of the ball up top, though, he does go down low, and Bison got to be, again, ready for that, and they have done a really nice job defending him in the middle.
Here we go, ready for the third quarter here on Kicks 96.1 or Kicks 96.1 YouTube channel as well. You've got to think, let's see the same starting five. Gullian's got 3, right?
He does.
Got to be careful with the 3 fouls. Cole, Patel, Wilkinson, and Caden Porter. That's your 5 in there. Actually, that's not the original. It's
Porter starting as opposed to
Pullman. That's right. Yeah, exactly right.
But again, as they say, doesn't matter who starts, it's who finishes.
Exactly right. We'll see Miles check it back in. I'm guaranteed. Kearney Catholic with the basketball to begin the quarter, and a jumper up and count and a chance at a 3-point play. That took 7 seconds.
Yeah, just kind of got that first step and got by. First foul on Josiah.
It's a 1-point game, 22-21. As it will be Carson Murphy to the free throw line for a 2-shot foul.
Oh.
And
well, if that wasn't good too, he was going to get another. Josiah Wilkinson actually kind of stepped in there after the player already had the ball.
So the old-fashioned 3-point play, 22-22. Bison with the basketball, going to get right after it. Josiah across the timeline. Now Bryson Gullion. Baseline Caden Porter. John Patel had a nice game. Mitchell Cole had a nice first half as well. Porter has it. Caden on the move. Wraparound. Great look to Mitchell Cole. Layups on the way and good.
Hey, feed the hot hand there. Again, Mitchell Cole at 10 points so far in the game.
Nice job. Dribble penetration that time by Caden Porter. It's a 2-point Bison lead, 24-22. Top of the circle, that's Bosshammer. Right side now, it's Carson Murphy against the Bison man-to-man pressure. Oliver Sharp. Baseline, the freshman Bosshammer dumps it out inside. Bison crash inside. Left some 3-point shooters open, but the Bison get back nicely. Long threes to be on the win. I say that. Bosshammer hits a 3.
Yeah, that's the freshman.
1-point Kearney Catholic, 25-24. Wilkinson in backcourt still. Josiah looking. Now it's Bryson Gullion. Got to stand our trapping situations. And Coach Imus bailing him out with a timeout because he saw what was coming. Timeout on the floor. Bison trailing by 1, 25-24. We're back to Kearney Catholic next. Kicks 96-1. Rich and Bob back here at Kearney Catholic High School. 1 point, Stars lead. Bison got to stay in those trapping situations, Bob. Bryson Gully again got right across the midcourt line. Or actually, he wasn't even across the midcourt line, got trapped.
Yeah, exactly right. No, just before the midcourt line, you just got to stay out of those corners. You just got to, find open people, and people have to recognize and come back for the ball, too.
Exactly. Patel takes a baseline. John, his second three attempt of the game, missed the shot. Wilkinson put back, count it. Chance at a three-point play.
I mean, almost what the heck? I'll just toss it up there. Great job by Josiah Wilkinson.
One team foul apiece. Foul's going to be called against Christner. That's his first. Bison up by one again, 26-25. Wilkinson at the free throw line and hits the free throw, the old-fashioned three-point play. It's 27-25.
Yeah, great answer by the Bison.
Stars the other way in the half court, left, right on the offense. Christner has it on the move. Good help defense by Gullen on the backside. Hoagland has it. Christner on the move. Good help defense, Josiah Wilkinson. A loose ball. He hiked it right between his legs, and it goes right to Carson Murphy.
Wow.
How lucky can you be?
Two times almost the ball was swiped, and then again on the one deflected right to the player underneath the basket.
I don't think he meant to do that. I
Not
think it was just a luck of the draw. Wilkinson, dribble penetrates too much that time here. The pick the other way. Stars on the move, and they're going to call a blocking foul. Going to be called. And I don't think Bryson sold it good enough that time. I think he might have been fading that time.
And he was late.
Yeah.
Late getting there.
Did it go in?
Yep.
It did. Old-fashioned three-point play, 29-27. Goalie, and that's at number 4 on him. Racing back before Murphy kind of went into his motion that time and apparently did not. You didn't think he did?
No.
Second team foul against McCook. Free throws on the way. Missed. Rebound Patel. Brody Graham back in the ball game. Graham across the timeline. Now it's Caden Porter. Patel, step through, jumper, good. Boy, nice, tough angle by John to boot that time. Tie ball game at 29.
Well, I had to fight through two different players to get there again, but a really nice touch when he got the shot.
Stars have it once again. Carson Murphy, left side. Christner, wide pass to Hoagland. And Christner, lucky, he was right there to help him out. Christner on the move. Trip Riley with a nice block going up that time of the freshman. Freshman against freshman that time.
Yeah, he
Bison
clearly won that battle, too. Great position.
Bison the other way in tie ball game, 29-29. Graham, the runner's on the way, missed it, drew the foul. Boy, Bison in attack mode, Bob, and it's working. They go back to the free throw line.
Well, yeah, both teams actually are really just working down low more than anything else, or taking those drives to the hoop.
Brody Graham at the free throw line, I do believe, for the first time. 29-29. Free throw's going to be on the way and good. It'll be Owen Axman checking back in. Christner will sit. 30-29 and make it still 30-29. 1 of 2 at the line. Stars the other way. They're looking for their 4th win of the season. Bison looking for their 3rd win of the season. 4:47 left in the 3rd quarter. Kearney Catholic in the half courts. On the move is Christner. Shut off. Bounce pass inside. Oxman with coming to the bucket. They're going to say the foul was called against. I think Porter is going to be called for the personal. And it'll be a 2-shot foul for Owen Axman.
2 fouls on Caden Porter.
Wilkinson is ready to check in here shortly. Free throws coming up for Owen Oxman. At Kearney Catholic, 1 senior on the roster. That's it. Christner is, actually 2, I'm sorry. Murphy and Christner. Missed the first, he'll get 1 more. Mitchell Cole will sit out. Trying to get Mitchell back in his mode of 3rd quarter and haven't been able to do it, have we?
Not so far.
Second free throw is on the way and good. Tie ball game 30-30. And Bosshammer checking back in. Christner will sit.
Yeah, this is the bugaboo here. Kearney Catholic setting up the full court pressure.
Tie ball game 30-30. Just about the halfway point, 3rd quarter. Graham, Trip Riley has it. Couple of young guards in that backcourt, along with Wilkinson as well. Break the timeline. Riley takes a baseline. Wilkinson. Bounce pass to Patel. Tough catch against Travick. Missed the shot, but he got fouled. Undercut that time. Body and John to the free throw line for a two-shot foul.
Hoagland slid in underneath him there, and just enough of contact there to go ahead and force the issue.
For Hoagland, that's number 2 on him. Third team foul against the Stars in the third quarter. John Patel, free throw line, is going to be on the way and missed it short. He'll get one more. Again, Bison basketball tomorrow night. Pregame at 4:40. Tip-off time for the girls at 5. Boys game to follow. John 1 of 2 at the free throw line. Bison got the lead back at it 31-30. Holdridge Dusters playing Gothenburg tonight. Probably going to be coming in after a couple of tough losses, we kind of think. Gothenburg girls and boys are really good this year. 4-minute mark here in quarter number 3. Stars back in the half court. Nice defense moving by Porter. Murphy got away. Floater is going to be missed. It rebound comes out front to Porter, and the foul against Murphy on a reach.
That's going to be his third.
And that'll be the 4th team's foul. So the Bison might get to that two-shot mark. Two-shot free throw.
Still almost half the court, 3:58 to go. So
yeah.
Half the quarter yet.
And Wilkinson will inbound the ball with no pressure on him.
And Murphy does take a seat.
And they brought in, I think, it's Christner checking back in the lineup. Wilkinson out front. They're trying to isolate John Patel against out front. And a pass tipped away. And controlled by Kearney Catholic on a steal. And we're going to have a foul against. Wow. I was moving the camera that time. I didn't even see anything.
Well, there wasn't anything to see.
Josiah, no beat from him. So, dang it, I was going to try to see the replay on the YouTube channel, but I missed that one too. His second team foul, so team fouls tied at 4 apiece. Out front out of Oxman. Hoagland. Baseline Sharp. Good, nice job, good movement. Bison defensively man-to-man. Skip pass cross court to Sharp. That's Kearney Catholic, one of their longer possessions here in the third quarter. Off a screen. 3 is going to be good by Oliver Sharp. 2-point Kearney Catholic lead, 33-31. Bison back at it again. Picked up that dribble and Wayne backcourt. Now Caden Porter the other way. Caden through traffic, got his pocket pick from behind by Christner. Stars the other way, no numbers advantage.
Yeah, good hustle back by the Bison defense.
Sharp has it on the move. Big hop inside the lane. Little hesitation. Missed the shot. Got his blocked shot by Porter that time. Loose ball picked up by Patel. Bison the other way with a chance to tie or take the lead here. 3. Porter baseline. Got it for 3. Bison by 1.
Boy, you could see that going in as soon as he got it, Rich. Just the way he set up.
Caden having one of his best games of the year.
Second 3 of the night.
34-33 McCook. Coming up on 2 minutes left in this third quarter. Out of bounds off Wilkinson last. And we'll go back to Kearney Catholic. Pullman and Mitchell Cole will check back in. Riley and Patel will sit. .219 in the third, and actually it was Riley was supposed to check in for, they're going to let him to check in for Caden Porter instead.
I think we're having a little discussion at the score desk there. One of the officials talking with the scorekeeper there.
That official scorekeeper looks like she'd hit you with a ruler. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't want to mess with her.
34-33. Long 3 for the lead. Missed it by Connor that time. It just checked back in the ball game. I think that's the volleyball coach's son?
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
Pullman couldn't touch it that time, apparently. So can you believe it? He let it roll. Till Trip Riley got it. Minute 56 left. Riley, little step back jumper blocked by Hoagland. Nice job by Tripp keeping it alive, and now Pullman has it on the loose ball. Wilkinson top of the circle. Minute 44 left, 1-point McCook lead. Pullman free throw line. Kept that pivot foot down, bounce pass. Pretty pass to Mitchell Cole off the glass and missed it too strong.
Yeah, boy, he's got a quickness advantage over Hoagland down underneath. They can get him the ball in the right spot.
90 seconds left in the quarter. Sharp, Christner. They'll post Hoagland up against Mitchell Cole. A little fall away, fade away, a little jump hook baseline's on the way and good.
Yeah, his best shot of the night. That was really nice touch by him.
35-34 and a 1 point Kearney Catholic lead with coming up on 1 minute left.
And exactly, it's his first basket of the night. He's got 2 free throws besides.
Riley three is going to be off the mark, can be saved. Brody Graham could not save it. Came close, but could not save it. And going back to Kearney Catholic, we'll see Alex Landry check in for the first time. Caden Porter will check in as well. So Kearney Catholic gets back with a 1 point Stars lead at 35-34, minute left, third quarter. Back in the half court, it's Sharp. Caden Porter right in his hip pocket. Far side, Oxman. Got some inches against Brody Graham. Christner skip pass now to Hoagland, and going to be a walking violation against Hoagland. And the Bison get it back on a turnover.
Yeah, again, I'm just amazed how much ball handling he does out front. Seems like he should be just one of their best, just low post player.
46 seconds left. Bison get a good possession. Landry has it out front. Now Brody Graham. Landry top of the circle. The lob to Mitchell Cole. Nice shot. Mitchell going up high for that one. Caden Porter kick out. Brody Graham step through. Kicked it out. Didn't take the shot. Wilkinson now 28 seconds left. You don't have to hurry. You have plenty of time. Cole, a double team, reaching. Got away with that. Now Porter has it. Wilkinson has it on the move. Baseline out of Brody Graham. 17 on the clock. And a reaching foul is now going to be called against Kearney Catholic. Josiah Wilkinson to the free throw line for a 2-shot foul.
Boy, good ball handling by the Bison. Kept control of it.
Yeah, you could have easily had Mitchell Cole go to the free throw line for 2 shots when they kind of double team or slapping from both sides,
right.
But got nothing. 14 seconds left. Again, the Bison playing. No Gabe Gans, no Brett Fraker, both out with injuries tonight.
Yep. Again, that's 2 very important players for them, one on offense and one on defense. But again, hanging in here.
Free throw by Wilkinson on the way and good. Tie ball game 35-35. We'll see Carson Murphy checking back in. Owen Oxman will leave for Kearney Catholic. 14 seconds left. Free throws coming up and on the way and good. 36-35. Kearney Catholic can play for a final shot now. At front, Sharp, pressured by Caden Porter. Hoagland had it. That easily almost could have been a walk.
Yeah.
Oxman, long three, is going to be on the way, missed it, and that is your quarter. Bison will go into the fourth quarter with a 1 point lead, 36-35. Back with the fourth in just a moment on Kicks 96.1. Rich and Bob back here at Kearney Catholic. We go to the fourth. Bison by 1, Bob. 36-35, third quarter stats.
Well, and again, the name of this game just keeps playing the same here. It's just hard to get any kind of a lead going for either team. In the quarter, Carson Murphy had 5 points for Kearney Catholic. Oliver Sharp with a 3. Jake Boschhammer with a 3. Will Hoagland with 2. And Owen Axman had a free throw. So for the Bison, Josiah Wilkinson had 5. Mitchell Cole with 2. Jonathan Patel with 3. Caden Porter with 3. And Brody Graham with 1. So again, 16-14, outscored in the third quarter. Kearney Catholic won it, but still trailed by 1.
Bison have the ball to begin the quarter with Cole, with Graham, with Patel, Wilkinson, and Porter. You're 5 in there right now for the Bison in the road red jerseys. Wilkinson has the top of the circle. Josiah, nice job keeping his dribble that time when he slipped. Porter has it now. Wilkinson top of the circle. Looking inside, Porter low block. Bounce pass. Patel on the way up gets fouled. John to the free throw line for a 2-shot foul. I feel like Caden Porter has shot the ball well, but you know what? Even better job passing the ball tonight.
Yeah, again, they really, at times, the Bison have really just worked their offense well. And, again, get rewarded when they find people in the middle unguarded.
John Patel at the free throw line for a 2-shot foul. First one is on the way and good. Bison leading by 2, 37-35. That was a 4th foul against Murphy.
Many more free throws in this second half than the first half,
yep.
for sure.
Second free throw's on the way and good. Bison by 3, 38-35. Score update brought to you by MMB Bank.
Say what?
The Stars the other way. They come up with some more different stroke stuff. There you go. We'll start watching some of those reruns. Long three is going to be short. Long rebound. Hoagland reached up. Loose ball. Nice shot, Mitchell Cole. And they're going to call a timeout. Bison get the timeout. They got a few to burn. Possession McCook. We're back in 1 minute after the break on Kicks 96.1 and our Kicks 96.1 YouTube channel. Richard Bob back here at Kearney Catholic High School, 38-35. Nice job, McCook, to get the possession, get the timeout. Hey, building this 3-point lead right here.
Yeah, and I think you're going to see a dose after most made baskets or inbound situations like this. Kearney Catholic going to pick things up full court. Bison got to take care of the ball better.
Little three-quarters court pressure, Brody Graham. Josiah Wilkinson in backcourt still. Up 3 here, about just a minute gone in the fourth quarter. A lot of time to go. Nice shot, Brody Graham, along that far sideline. Wilkinson lost it, but it's a reaching foul. Going to be called, yeah, going to be called against Axman. That'll be team foul number 2, going to be called against the Stars in the quarter. Bison basketball on the side. Wilkinson off the inbounds. Brody Graham. Now Caden Porter out front. 38-35. This is where they set Caden for an isolation. Bring a double team. Skip pass to Wilkinson. 3 by Josiah. Got it for 3. The double team brought an extra man and left somebody open to it, didn't it, Bob?
Oh, and again, the important part of that, he hit the shot.
Bison by 6, 41-35 here in the fourth. Oxman has it on the move. Sharp on the move, trying to back down against Porter. Little head and shoulder fake. And they're going to call walking violation. Either that or he's been in the lane a while, so Bison nevertheless get the ball back.
Oh, T coming up.
Against?
Kearney Catholic, I believe. Oh, nope, full timeout, Kearney Catholic.
Oh,
sorry.
man, you had me excited there.
I saw the whistle go because I saw the coach giving him his opinion of that last call, and I thought he was going to tee.
Man, you had me excited about that one. Quick 30-second break. We're back with more next on Kicks 96.1. Back here at Kearney Catholic, I got Rich Broderson texting me over there saying, stay off my phone.
We can't go anywhere with you.
Actually, he said, and he's right, the The late, great Max Broderson did this basketball gig for a lot of years. He says, no way in that Max would have ran a camera and announced at the same time.
Yes, indeed. Well, again, Rich, point being, this is certainly the biggest lead for either team tonight, 6 points.
Yeah, there hasn't been that much. Been pretty tight the entire way. Bison with the basketball up 6, 41-35. Cole has it far side. Baseline now to Patel. 2 minutes gone in the fourth quarter here from Kearney Catholic High School. Patel, big hop in center lane, shut off by Hoagland. Wilkinson on the move. Pull-up jumper's going to be short. Got tipped on the way up, darn it. And here comes Kearney Catholic the other way. Stars have it down 6, 41-35. Hoagland far side. Top of the circle now to Axman. Now Hoagland. Surprised they don't isolate Hoagland a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't think he's a true post player, Rich, just from where he's been. Great interception there.
Well, Brody Graham, nice job. Got in the passing lane. Brody's got to take it himself. Ran into a taller defender. Now Wilkinson out front. 41-35, Bison by 6. Coach Joe Imus calling out a play. High screen from Patel. Wilkinson deciding to keep that dribble alive that time. Now Porter, now baseline to Graham. Graham on the move, nowhere to go. Kick out backside of Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell could have spun. He had a one-on-one. Wilkinson, tough shot, baseline, missed it, drew the foul. Josiah Wilkinson to the free throw line for a 2-shot foul.
Yeah, going to get Owen Axman for the foul there. I think that's going to be his third, too.
Yeah, I just say Mitchell had the ball.
Yeah,
and the defender on his back, he could just spin move and,
Yeah, again, boy, you could just wish you could just see him if he had that.
Yeah. Bison up 6, free throws on the way, and good. Bison up 7, 42-35.
Josiah 4 for 4 tonight from the free throw line.
Murphy with the 4 foul. I think 4 fouls will check back in. Final once again from on 103.9 The Hawk, 51-34. Arapahoe wins. Boys win. They sweep for the night. 43-35. McCook up by 8 at almost 3 minutes gone, fourth quarter. Playing well. Sharp has it. Right side now. Sharp has it now, I'm sorry. On the move, Christner. Murphy on the move and a foul, and McCook could have found the body that time. I think at Wilkinson, maybe?
Yeah, I think they're going to get Josiah there. Just kind of almost an excuse me foul more than anything else. Only his third.
Bosshammer will inbound the basketball. Bison 8-point lead, 43-35. At front, Murphy. Find Bosshammer for a 3, partially blocked by Brody Graham. Here comes Caden Porter the other way. No numbers advantage. Bison will run their stuff in the half court.
Boy, you bump this thing to 10 now, Rich.
Yeah.
It's going to really be important.
Graham out front. Now it's Caden Porter. Caden not even closely guarded. He could dribble out there forever. Cole has it out front, or baseline, I should say, now on the wing left side. Wilkinson takes off baseline, missed it. Loose ball. Josiah got it right back, and a call jump ball, and possession arrow going back to Kearney Catholic. Darn it. Josiah had a good move to the bucket, just shot it short on the way up. I don't think it was tipped or anything, just shot it short. Here's the free popcorn coming up the stairway, probably. Or at a reduced price. 43-35 Stars, Kearney Catholic. Trailing McCook by 8 long. 3 is going to be on the way in and out. Nice check off, red shirts. Patel on a nice check off.
Yeah, 3 red shirts underneath there, Rich. Good positioning.
Bison with the basketball back in a 43-35 lead. Wilkinson, Bison going to spread this offense. You're going to see Kearney Catholic trap a lot out of this. Wilkinson, Bosshammer came in for the backside and kind of got a lot of contact, and of course they call it out at the other end. Unreal. I mean, Josiah is sandwiched here, and you have Bosshammer. I thought, did you think there was contact?
Of course.
Nothing
but hands,
yeah.
and reaching, hacking arms, and
Murphy at the free throw line for a 2-shot foul. But the Bison got to stay out of trapping situations. Got to keep the ball moving.
Yeah, keep it. Yeah, quickness, angles.
Yeah, you keep it moving. Somebody's going to have a layup someplace if they're going to come out and trap and keep doing what they're doing. 43-36 in the free throw made by Carson Murphy.
I may be off, Rich, but I think that's Kearney Catholic. Is that possible? Their first point of the quarter?
I was just going to ask you that, too. Yeah,
that's all I've got.
haven't scored until now. Second free throw's on the way and good. 43-37. Bison got to take care of the basketball. Graham, Wilkinson, Patel, Cole, and Porter, the 5 in there. Bison break the timeline via the pass. Nice job. Graham out front. Cole. Graham, now it's Wilkinson. They find Caden Porter. Caden looking inside. Jumpers on the way. Missed it, but Cole was right there. Got a jump ball. Possession arrow goes back to McCook.
Yeah, Kearney Catholic really gambling on defense, Rich. They're almost doubling wherever the ball goes every time. So, again, at some point, the Bison got to burn them on that.
43-37, two-possession game right here. 3:25 left, fourth quarter. Bison with the lead. Out front, tough pass. Intercepted by Kearney Catholic. Blocked shot, even more impressive by Caden Porter on the way back to shot by Christner.
Yep, no foul, no contact there. Just swatted it out of the hand.
We'll see Bryson Gullion checking back in. He's been out a lot with his 4 fouls. And Brody Graham, nice job, Brody Graham in there for a long time in this second half.
Yeah, definitely got some good experience out there.
Inbounds pass. Christner way out front. The Christner gets a return pass. Little jump hook for the free throw line. Is that possible? And rebounded by Wilkinson.
So apparently Brohammer can just pile on the pile and there's no foul.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really, again, just you've got to keep the ball moving.
Yeah.
You can't. Gullion just got,
Yeah,
again, in a bad spot, too.
Right,
That's the other
right.
thing with you got the half-court line and the sideline there.
43-37. Bison got it up again. Up 6, 2:55 left in the fourth quarter. Christner has it. Bosshammer steps out. 3's going to be off the mark. Rebound tipped by Wilkinson. Nice job, Josiah. Reaching back for the defensive board. Wilkinson, you're going to be a lot of contact. It's now Gullion. Skip pass cross court to Mitchell Cole. Now Wilkinson got his pocket picked by Bosshammer. Bosshammer over Wilkinson. Offensive.
Yeah.
Nice job. And that time Josiah did get there. Set himself up. Bosshammer just hesitated. If he would have kept going, it probably would have been a block.
Right. Yeah, again, he gave him that second. He was fully entrenched in his spot. And, again, easy call for the officials on that one. You know, Rich, Bison very fortunate here. They've had 3 straight basically either no-shot possessions.
Yeah.
And Kearney Catholic not able to take advantage of that.
Still a 6-point McCook lead, 43-37. Brody Graham giving Josiah Wilkinson a break here. Graham still in backcourt. Middle of the floor now to Patel. Now to Graham. 2:19 in the fourth quarter. Here from Kearney Catholic High School. High post now to Patel. Backside look, Mitchell Cole attacks. Oh, they're going to say he was the last one to touch it. Darn it. Right idea. I like it. They're going to write it and go right at the defender that time, but somebody might have got a piece of it first.
Yeah, again, boy, 2:12, which is plenty of time here. 2-possession game, 43-37. Bison just got to get some better offensive opportunities.
Got to keep playing defense. They've given up 4 points in the quarter. Is that right? 4 points?
No,
Something like that.
I just have the 2 still.
Just the 2, okay. Hoagland loose ball picked up. Christner inside loose ball. Oh, going to call a foul against McCook on a loose ball. He just smirks. Jeez.
Gosh,
Yeah, and it happens at the other end, and nothing happens.
It's just really inconsistent with the
inbounds pass. It was fouls on the floor, not a shooting foul. Inbounds pass on the low block. Little jump hook inside the lane's on the way and good. Timeout, Kearney Catholic, 43-39. A minute 49 left. Quick 30-second break. It's Bison basketball on Kicks 96.1. Bob Bison been stuck in 43 for a while, but I guess the good thing is that Kearney Catholic really hasn't been able to score that much. They've got just 4 points in the quarter.
4 points in the quarter is all it is. Bison was 7, so again, it's not been easy. But again, you got a minute 49 to go. Got to take care of the basketball, like we said. Got to find a better way to break this press. A couple of quick passes and get some numbers down there. Whether you take the shot or not, at least get the pressure off. But Kearney Catholic doubling whenever they can.
Bison will shoot free throws on the next foul. Gully in the backcourt. Brody Graham hit the ball in the middle of the court. Actually heave it across the timeline of Mitchell Cole. Now Gullion. Brody Graham out front. Now it's Gullion. Keep that ball moving. Now Graham, now to Caden Porter. Caden's a little taller defender. Have to reach a little bit more. Minute 28 left. Graham, now Porter.
Just keep finding the open guy.
Porter picked up that dribble. Needs some help. Near the 5-second call. Patel comes and helps. Now the Bison got it back. Minute 15 left and a 4-point lead. Playing keep away right now.
Boy, Mitchell Cole was missed. He was going to be underneath for an easy layup.
Gullion, and now it's Kearney Catholic's got to pick him on the man-to-man, straight man-to-man. And now it's Caden Porter with a 1 minute, or under 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Porter out front, and a foul going to be called against Christner. Yeah, you wonder how that's not intentional. You grab him. That's you didn't go for the ball.
You can hope.
Yeah, you did not. You did not.
And really, he wasn't in position. He was behind. He had no, action towards the ball.
That play get officials and every facet of the game, at all levels, let that go.
Right.
Caden Porter, 2-shot fouls, big ones right here. Free throws on the way. You betcha. 44-39, Bison by 5 here in the fourth quarter. Josiah Wilkinson back in with hopefully after a nice break. He needed a breather. He's been on the bench for a couple of minutes. He'll spill Bryson Gullion. One more for Porter. This one's good. Big free throws, 45-39, 6-point game. 53 seconds left. Play good defense. Check out on shots.
Bison do have a foul to give, too, actually.
That's right. Exactly right.
Well, one foul to give, actually.
Boss Hammer matched up against Mitchell Cole out front. Hoagland's three is going to be, and he banked it. Can you believe that one, Bob?
No, I really can't believe that one.
3-point game, 45-42 timeout. Kearney Catholic going to be a full timeout. We're back after the break. Bison basketball kicks 96-1. Rich and Bob back here at Kearney Catholic. 37 seconds, Bob. Bison got to take care of the ball. It's down to a one-possession game.
Can't relax yet.
45-42, full court pressure by Kearney Catholic. Inbounds pass, Gullion back in there. Graham, Wilkinson as well, and a foul going to be called. They're going to put McCook at the line. Well, you hit your free throws, Bob, you're going to win this game.
Yeah, and again, Bison have really shot free throws well tonight. Only missed 2 so far. So, again, not trying to jinx anybody here, but, again, Kearney Catholic is a little surprised that they wanted to go ahead, maybe not play a little defense, but again, down 3, can't let too much time go off.
Bison will put nobody on the line. He'll get a 2-shot foul, of course, and we'll see Mitchell Cole check in after the first free throw. Free throw's going to be on the way. Good, you bet. 2-possession game now, 46-42 with 34 seconds left. Bison playing this game without 2 starters. Gabe Gans and Brett Fraker both out with injuries. So,
other players have stepped up here, played some really good defense.
Second free throw, missed it, 46-42, but he got the first one. 2-possession game. Christner has the top of the circle. Oliver Sharp. Christner on the move. Runner inside the lane, too strong. Putback's on the way, and it rolls in. 46-44. Bison by 2, 15 seconds left. Wilkinson will foul, or timeout. Coach Joe Imus wants to talk about it. 14 seconds left. I'm sure we're going to have a foul coming, but Anyway, calls the timeout. We're back after a quick timeout ourselves. It's Bison basketball. Kicks 96.1, the Kicks 96.1 YouTube channel. Richard Bob back here at Kearney Catholic. Second game of our doubleheader from Kearney Catholic High School. Bison girls lost the opener 53-31. Bison boys, it was a tight first half, Bob. Really tight early second half. Bison got the lead. What, 6? It was up to 9, wasn't it? 8 or 9 points in the fourth quarter here.
Exactly. Yeah. No. Again, it's just the Kearney Catholic. Defense-wise, their press has really been intense. Just wanted to see the Bison break it and get some advantages on some numbers here.
Bison will get the ball. It's Porter, Wilkinson, Gullion, Cole, and Graham. All right, here's a little football play for you now. Everybody out of bounds. Wilkinson even a three-point stance. How about that? Gullion, scramble mode, and now Porter. And they want to foul right away with Hoagland and Caden to the free throw line for a 2-shot foul.
Yes, that caused a stir amongst the crowd.
Yeah. Coach Petrosky watching this on this at home. Boy, who was going to run the sideline route? Who was going to run the post? Caden Porter, 2 big free throws. 12 seconds left. Free throws on the way and missed it. He'll get one more. Need this one. You'll want this one right here. John Patel will check back in for Bryson Gullion. Bison, as you mentioned, have a foul to give as well. I'm sure Coach Imus said that in his huddle as well. Porter free throws on the way. This one's good. 3-point game, 47-44. Play good defense, protect that three-point line, and Kearney Catholic quickly cross the timeline and get a timeout with 10 seconds left. I think it's got to be a full timeout. I think that's all they have. Quick 30-second timeout for us. Back to Kearney Catholic next on Kicks 96.1. Richard Bob back here at Kearney Catholic High School. 47-44. Caden Porter's one free throw makes it a 3-point game. Both of them would have made it a 2-possession game. I would have given the Bison a pretty good chance. But now Kearney Catholic, they'll have, 10 seconds?
I think it's 10 point something.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
And to do something in this half court to get a 3-point shot, you think they go for the 3-point to tie it right here?
And again, wouldn't hurt to use that foul.
Foul, exactly right. Because where they have to take the ball out again and waste time, a couple of seconds, yeah.
Exactly.
But don't foul him in the act of shooting.
Right.
Yeah, exactly right. Inbounds pass Murphy right near his own bench. 47-44, Bison lead. Big road win for the Bison here.
And Rich, a foul even with 5. They're down 3. 2 free throws would not be the worst thing.
Exactly right. Hoagland has it. And McCook, Cole's right there going, what do I have to do to get a whistle here? I'm patting him down. 6 seconds left. And it'll be Kearney Catholic basketball on the side. You're exactly right, yeah. 2 free throws instead of 3. Inbounds pass by Murphy. 6 seconds left. Inbounds pass Hoagland. Skip pass off a screen. 3's going to be off the mark. Long rebound. Brody Graham has it, and a foul against Kearney Catholic. That's it. Ball game's over. 47-44, and a huge road win, Bob. Huge road win.
Yeah, again, really took care of the basketball the last 2 minutes there. And again, just relentless. Just a nip and tuck game the whole way.
Bison win a big road game, 47-44. A post game is coming up here shortly on Kicks 96.1. We're back. We're back here to Kearney Catholic. Coach, the headphones right there. Head coach Joe Imus. So, boy, a battle for 4 quarters. What a huge road win this is for you.
It was, being down 2 starters and Kearney Catholic having played a pretty good schedule at this point, and doesn't help having a former player on the other team who's watched me the whole time, seeing what calls I have, and he knows exactly what they're doing. But our kids persevered, played really well.
No question about it. Boy, your inside guy, it was just one, not just your inside, your outside guy, your perimeter guys. But I thought John Patel and Mitchell Cole really had good games tonight.
Yeah, I thought Mitchell, that was one of, if not the best game he's had of his career. And, we talked earlier in the week, him and I, about, we got to do more offensively, not necessarily have to score. And, he's had a great week of practice, and he did a good job on the offensive end. And John Patel, man, we were getting him the ball early on the inside, and he had been shooting about 80% on the season. And little dinks, he kept messing them, but he had good looks. But they both played pretty well on the inside.
Yep, and your guards handled the ball down the stretch. Brody Graham coming in, Josiah Wilkinson. I know Bryson Gulling was kind of hampered with some foul trouble, but those guys did great as well.
They did. At halftime, we had 2 turnovers, and that's a good sign of improvement there. At one time, we had 6 in a row in the fourth, and and that's going to be inexperience and youth. You got to learn how to finish games. It's just not a 31-minute game or a 29-minute game. It's 32 minutes. And, at the end of the game, I thought we did okay about the last minute taking care of the ball, but it was about that 3-4-minute stretch when we were up 8 points where we had 6 turnovers in a row. We allowed them back in that point. But, down the stretch, Caden Porter made a big free throw there. We were taking care of the ball. We got to see a spread formation.
There you go.
The kids were excited about that. So, pretty pleased. We got a ways to go, but we're making progress, which is always good to see.
Yeah, I didn't mention Caden. Caden shot the ball well tonight, and boy, the passes. He had some great assists tonight.
He did. He's one of those kids. He's got phenomenal offensive ability, and I think through the first 5 games, he's probably a little frustrated. He's not playing as well as he knows he can, and tonight he showed a lot of flashes of what he can do. And there's a good while there tonight. We couldn't take him off of the floor.
Yeah.
And he had been 2 of 12 on threes coming into this game. And, again, with modern technology, you hit a couple buttons, you can see everybody's stats.
Yeah.
And, they definitely saw his 2 for 12, and they weren't guarding him early and had to be yelling from sideline, shoot. And he did. And he knocked it down. Then it just – as soon as you make that one, when you're in a slump, the hoop just gradually grows. And, I was proud to see him step up and have a good game.
Got a big one. Tried for the weekend sweep against the Dusters tomorrow night.
Yeah, Holdridge, they're going to give us present a different task than what we saw tonight, where they have an exceptional scorer in Garrett Johnson, and they have some other guys who can put the ball in the hoop as well. And, they're a well-coached team. They're going to come out with some different strategy as well, so we got to be prepared. But, it feels like it's been a few months since we last played a home game. I know it's only been 2 weeks, but I think our kids are going to be biting out the opportunity to go play a home game.
Thanks, Coach. Have a safe trip
All right,
home.
thanks a lot.
Head Coach Joe Imus had a big win, 47-44 in this one. Once again here at Kearney Catholic High School, they're rolling out the mats. We must have a big wrestling tournament coming up tomorrow. Once again here at Kearney Catholic High School.
I'll tell you what, old Mr. Imus there, he's got those headphones pretty sweaty for Bob here after that. He was working hard down there in the sideline for sure, as he does every game.
I need to bring an extra mic for him next time. Darn it. Sorry about that.
Not a problem.
Final stats. Good game for the Bison tonight.
Oh, fantastic. Let's go ahead and go with Kearney Catholics first. Carson Murphy with 11, Oliver Sharp with 9, Jake Ross Boschmeyer with 3, Brent Christner with 9, Will Hoagland with 7, and Owen Axman with 3 for the Bison. Josiah Wilkinson, wow, Rich, another good game for him, 15 points. Miles Pullman with 2, Mitchell Cole with 10, Jonathan Patel with 9, Caden Porter with 9, and Brody Graham with 2 also. So again, Bison, 6 players in the scoring column, but the key is, 4 players, all 2 of them in double figures, 2 of them at 9 points. So again, spread the wealth around a little bit. And again, boy, oh boy, Coach Imus was exactly right. Trying to, taking care of the ball. I didn't realize that he said, I knew that we had those turnovers in the fourth quarter, but he said 6 straight possessions they had turnovers and couldn't get a shot, and again, let Kearney Catholic back into the game. So again, showed a little maturity, showed some, some intestinal fortitude, as they say, and gutted it out there when things got tough there and Kearney Catholic was chasing and pressing the whole last 2 minutes or so.
Bison are back at home, as we talked about, once again coming up tomorrow against the Holdridge Jesters. Girls pregame at 4:40. Tip-off time at 5 o'clock. You boys can follow. You and Mark have a fun time doing that tomorrow.
It'll be interesting to see, for both these teams. Lady Bison certainly want to bounce back after the game tonight. And again, Holdridge certainly is not in the same class as Kearney Catholic as far as